and can do, one or two maybe. The thing is, because I have strength in anyways, so um, if I if I crit, he'll already be dead. But if I don't, if neither Sako or I crit, then that elite will still be alive. He'll have a couple hit points left maybe. So if you can, aim at him, that'll be enough. One of the other guys will also be really weak, like near death, if not all completely dead. And then Sako's going to be hitting all three of them as well, so they'll all have some debuffs on them too.
Okay.
Shit,
You
Sako.
said second or third quarter?
I'll be going.
Yeah.
I'll be going in the second quarter. So if you go anywhere after that, anywhere in the second half, so third quarter, fourth quarter.
Yeah, I should be good then.
As
Okay.
long as we don't drop criticals on them, they'll survive.
Sako.
I hope you don't drop criticals. Like, I want it as low as possible, but I don't want it completely dead because I'd like the killing blow if
Yeah.
possible.
Sako, the hit that you'll be putting on him, is it poisoned also? Because that's gonna add up. What is it? The AOE that you're doing?
No,
It's not poisoned.
no poison, no nothing. It's just a natural AOE, and
Okay.
it adds wind.
Cool. All right. Then I've got mine ready. Ben and Becky, whenever you guys have yours, we'll be good to go. Did I? Yeah.
And are you staying where you're at? Yeah. All right. And
Are you muted, G, or is your headset not working?
he's muted.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Anybody need movement?
I'm good.
No. Okay.
Ben needs some healing.
Then
That's about it.
yeah,
I think.
that's the plan. All right, I'm good.
All right. Starting the round then. If I can find the button for it. There we go. All right. I'm going in initiative 40, so I will be after Ben and the guards and before Fox. So the shaman is first. Ben, you want to run him real quick? It is an attack, and he's got range. Yeah, so it'll be an attack plus 0. For at you, I think at you.
Is he the only one?
Yeah, because
Just,
I'm 5
right
away.
there?
Yeah, he's the only shaman in the room. The
Okay.
elite there. I think you're the closest to him at 4, because I'm at 5. Yeah, everybody else is at 5, so you're the closest to him. So it'll be an attack at you, with 1 hit point left. He won't move to do it because he's already within range.
Okay, range 4. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then an attack on me of 4. Because it's just 4 with mobilize, right?
Yep. 4 with immobilize. But since you're at 1, unless he pulls a null, it'll be a lost card for you.
Did that work? I hit the button. I didn't see it pop up there.
I didn't see anything. There it is.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, so
Still a
not that
lost
it matters.
card.
I only got 1 left anyway. Yeah.
That's 3 lost cards in for you, though. It's getting rough. You've only got 5 cards left. Oh, you've got an active card up there too. We may be in worse shape than I initially thought. Yeah, you obviously have to rest before you. Oh, never mind. You have 2 cards that you're playing this turn already. All right. Yeah, he's the only shaman though. So Becky, it is your turn. Oh, you are immobilized too, G.
Oh, yes.
Does that ruin your plan?
No. As long as he was staying where he was at, he's fine. So you get to heal for 6. They're gonna get a little bless.
Just what we need them to do more damage.
And well, actually, first I have to move up here. Then you can get blessed or get healed. And I will muddle this guy, I guess. Right, and it's what was it? It's the space bar that brings up the menu, right?
Yeah. And then space again to close it.
My turn.
All right. Do you put ice up too?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Sako, that brings us to you.
All right, coming up. Grab these cards, flip them over. There we go. We're just going to add wind in just a second here. The reason why I'm doing that is because we're going to move 4 biting gnats. Oh, Frosthaven's where I need to move.
Void Warden, yeah. Frosthaven is the. Don't worry about it. It says Frosthaven, Void Warden. Void Warden's her actual class. Can you go
Wait,
here
one more.
instead?
Yeah, I've got 3, so I can.
Oh,
move one
okay.
more.
Yep, okay. Very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Boom. Then I will cast Blistering Vortex. It's a destruction card, so I kill it. Range 3, attack 3 to these 3 up here.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and pull up my player interface, and we're going to modifier. First one is going to be Shaman 4.
Okay.
Please, no plus.
All right. Well, he'll be
Okay.
immobilized. It's a rolling, so pull another card.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
So 3 damage to him.
So let me go ahead and immobilize him. Boop. There you go. All right, next one. Oh, damage, sorry. It's 3 damage.
Yep.
It's the camera. 1, 2, come on. 1, 2, 3. All right, next one will be this, Archer 2.
Okay. Null.
No.
Shuffle your cards. So in your player interface, is it in player interface? I thought it was. Maybe not. Isn't it where? I could have sworn you guys have a button for shuffle, don't you?
I don't have
I
one.
don't think so.
Okay. All right, well, coming down here, Sako, I'm going to show you how to do it again real quick. Pick this whole stack up, this whole top stack. Pick that. Yeah, there you go. Flip it over. So F, and then drop it on top right here. And then R to shuffle it. There you go. All right, now go ahead and do the third one. The other guy.
All right, third one coming up. All right, attack modifier, +1.
All right, so 4 to him.
1, 2, 3, 4. And we got wind up now, and I get 2 experience for that.
Cool. Then Ben, you're up next. All right, what you doing, Holmes?
All right.
Wait, what was yours?
What was
When were
what?
you supposed to go, Jeremy?
You were after me, you said, right? Or no,
I'm-
after the guard, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's in Ben, and then
Oh.
the Inox guards, and then me, and then Fox. I'm at 40, so.
For some reason, I thought you were before Ben.
Yeah, initially that's what I thought too when I first looked at it, and then I was somewhere I was supposed to be. So.
Oh, there you are. I didn't see you on the board.
Yep, I had to hide in
And
the
then
corner because I jumped in the middle of all those bad guys thinking I was playing my Vader Sphere. Got
Yeah.
fucking wrecked.
All right, the drag to dirt. It's just gonna be a burner guard. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm staying where I'm at, so I don't need to move, and then I'm gonna use the top of wrapped in metal to stun the. Well, and shackle actually the guy next to me.
Okay. Were you just using that for initiative? Or were you intending to use the shackle?
That was the best initiative that I had. Was
Gotcha.
the other card, and I had to use something because I didn't need to move. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
there it is.
And shackle him. You don't need to pull him. Oh shit! No, he's already one away. Never mind. I was gonna say you could pull him into your trap there, but it is range 2. No, nobody else is within range 2. That's a shame. All right, that if your turn.
That's gonna do it.
All right, that brings us to the guards. Then Becky, do you want to run them real quick?
Sure. Oh God, how many guards are there?
Sako, you might want to reload. They're all there for me. So
Archer, guard, and you.
I mean,
Okay.
we can tell you what the icons are if you need them. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So left to right, that's movement, attack, and then range is what those icons are. You still see the numbers, but it's okay when when you're running
Yeah.
enemies. I can tell you what they are.
Yeah, it's nothing critical.
Yeah.
Well, this guy who goes first can't. Oh no, actually, I guess this guy goes first.
Yep.
So he's got a movement of 4. 2. Well, he can't really.
Yeah, you can't get through anybody, so whoever his focus is, which would be you. So he'll go probably. Well, I guess either because he's equidistant. So yeah, he'd go to either the left or the right, but he can't get
Whoop.
through either way. So
Not on it. There we go. Okay, so that's his turn. And then this guy can't do anything.
Yep, because he's
Because
stunned.
he's muddled and stunned. This guy also can't get through. So we'll stick him there.
Got a traffic jam.
This guy can't get through either, so he goes there.
Alright. That's it for the guards.
Yep.
Alright, then my turn. I am gonna grab my favorite. Come on. So I gotta fix that stupid lag thing. Using the bottom of Power Pitch for a move 3, and then putting Wind up. I'm gonna land on my favorite here, and I'm moving 2 so that I can get my favorite back. Oh, there's a coin there too. I'll grab that while I'm at it. There we go. And pick up my favorite. And then the top of Overwatch for an attack 3, +1 for the wind, making an attack of 4 at range 4. I'm going to use the crossbow to make it a total, basically 2, like side to side. I'm going to do this guy and this guy, the one that's wounded, the archer behind him. And I'm also going to throw the favorite, but I'm going to throw the favorite at the shaman, which makes it an attack of 4 + 3 from the favorite for an attack of 7 with advantage at the shaman. Well, sorry, Fox. Both of the 2 that I pulled are +2s, so that elite is dead. It was an attack of 7, making it a total of 9. Sorry, Fox.
Okay.
We'll get more elites.
No.
It's better that we survive, though, because this is actually looking a little more precarious than I initially thought. Second attack, then, at the archer behind him is an attack of 7 without the favorite. The favorite's already thrown, so it's just an attack of... Oh, sorry, no, it's an attack of 4. Yeah, because, the favorite was the other 3. So attack of 4 at the one in the back. For +1 with wound or +2 with wind. I already have wind, but I'll leave that. So it's 4 + 2. That's it. All right, that will still kill him then. He had 6 left, so he's dead as well. And that is it for my turn. Wind is up because I consumed it and then put it back up again. So it'll just stay up instead of taking it off and putting it back. That is it for my turn. Fox, your turn.
Okay.
One experience for that too. We are... Oh, and I used the crossbow again, so I gotta mark that off. The slug crossbow. Up to 6, and that's 2 more dead. So we are at 7 out of 20 now. Alright, Fox, what you doing?
I'm gonna do 3 damage. Is ice up? Oh, it is. Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna do 3 damage and immobilize on the guys in front of me.
That frozen explosion?
Yep.
That's an interesting AoE shape.
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hang on. That's the 2 that are in front of you, as well as... No, never mind. It goes into this area. The totem's over here. I was hoping it would be far enough to hit the other guys, but yeah. Still a cool hit.
Well, this is what I was gonna do on like the elite here, and then the guys behind it, but that kind of got nixed.
Yeah, sorry. Oh shit. Well, wind is up, so I mean that makes it a...
Ice is up.
Yeah, well,
And I can consume wind for an extra 2,
yeah,
so that
exactly.
makes it 5.
Yep. On both of them. This is on hard too, by the way, guys. So if this is too challenging, we can bump it back down. I like to play games, super difficult, but I know not everybody does. So if we're struggling too much, and remember this is a very early mission even, then I'll just bump it back down to normal for us after.
And I get okay. Get an XP.
Nice. All right. That'll bring us to archers. Fox, do you want to run them? There's
On a sec.
3 left, it looks like. And the one right in front of you has disadvantage, obviously. The guard went while he was stunned, so that falls off, and his muddle falls off.
Okay. So yeah, the archer I guess is gonna just attack me.
With disadvantage, yeah.
+0.
And the
So
card is
3.
+1, so it's 4. The card's +1. And you're
Oh.
poisoned, which makes it another one.
+0, so 4, 5.
I remember this being a very difficult slog mission anyways, so, they're not all, well, I've played plenty of them by now that you guys recognize, a hard mission when you see it, but this one was hard even, in the regular game, so playing it on hard difficulty obviously adds up quite a bit.
So it's a lost card. Okay, that's another lost card for me.
Ouch. How many you're at 3 loss? Ben's at 2, or Sako's at 2. Becky at 1, Ben at 4. Shit. Alright, you still have everybody still has their stamina potions to get cards back, right?
Yeah, this one's gonna go here.
Becky used hers, okay.
Yeah,
It's
but I can get
it's
mine
gonna
back.
attack one of you guys. Anybody have a preference?
Have him shoot me.
Okay.
Oh, what'd you say,
Just
Becky?
2.
Alright. Oh, no, bless. Wait, did you say missed me?
No, I said bless times 2.
Oh, bless times 2. Okay, I thought you said missed you, like it was a null, but it was a bless. All right, well that's gonna suck. What is it? Attack of 3, so that makes it 4 times 2 is 8. 1 hit point left again. There we go. And that is it for the archers, right?
That was the last archer.
All right, Becky, what were you saying?
I think I can get my potion back because I've got a thing.
Okay. Yeah, we're
gives
we're
more
definitely we're gonna run the risk of exhausting if we don't start getting these guys dead real fast. Oh, that's my coin I left over there. Did Becky and Sako, both of you landed on a coin? Becky, you want to loot yours? Yeah, both of you want to grab your coins. All right, and my favorite is behind him. Once we get this room cleared out, we're actually in better shape anyways. Does anybody have a means of putting one of those enemies into Ben's trap? Like especially the guy that's standing right in front of him. If we get him on Ben's trap, that'll help a bunch.
Yeah, that was actually my plan for the next
Okay.
round.
Okay.
I can move him 1.
And then Ben, I know you got immobilized after your turn or before your turn? No, it was before your turn. Yeah, so your mobilization fell off, G.
Okay, yeah, because it was the shaman that got me.
Yeah.
I think he was before me.
Yeah, and you ended up not moving on your turn anyways, but now you can move, and with that guy shackled, if you move even 1 step away from him, then he can't, he doesn't have range, so he won't be able to hit you.
I'm going to move into the lion's mouth over here and splash damage all these guys. I'm going to poison them all.
Okay. Just be aware that you're going to end up losing cards, because if you move into the middle of them and they focus you, that's 4 of them, they're going to hit you, and you're going to end up you'll be out of HP in 1 or 2 hits, and then the rest will be lost cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, killing just this room alone, there's 6 left, so that'll put us to 13. We'll still need 7 more, so we still have to survive quite a while, guys. It's not the time to start burning cards. We're already too low on burn cards. For
Maybe
damage,
I won't do
anyways.
that then.
No. Alright, I'm gonna go super early. I will 1, 2. I can heal you, Jeremy, for some, and then move this guy into this trap.
That sounds great to me. Close. Would have to get within range. That would suck. I could muddle 3 of them, but that won't do much damage. And we need to get all the damage we can out right now. Let's see. Probably need to get that archer dead. because he's a pretty well. The guards are too, because retaliate. So if you're within range, it's gonna suck. But the archers are worse. I think I'll try to get that archer dead over there.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the top of both cards. Okay, hang on. Let me look at something real quick.
Sure. I'm gonna take a rest real quick, short rest, because I need to. Well, shit, it's kind of a waste right now.
So I can start chipping away at one of these archers, or I can Leroy Jenkins and splash damage and cause an affliction on the large group up top. But that may be the end of me at that point. Do you want me to run us a little conservatively?
We can't afford it right now. We still have too many enemies we have to kill.
Okay.
If you're
Gotcha.
down to 1 hit point, then you still need healing, and you're losing cards. You won't like everybody. You'll exhaust before we can kill the rest of the enemies.
Can someone else move this guy into the trap?
Fox, do you still have your thing, your compass?
Still have my compass.
You do.
I have my compass. I didn't use it yet.
Is there what is the? Well, I guess what was the rate? Could you get one of the enemies?
During
into
your
the trap?
turn, force one enemy within range 3 to perform move 2 while you control its actions.
Okay, so you could put this guard into that trap right there if you wanted, which would be useful, and then that helps Ben get
This
away
one
too.
into here?
Yep,
I could do that.
that sounds good to me. Then that
I
gives
used a
Ben
stamina
more
potion to
moves.
get a couple cards back, so I have another turn before I have to rest.
Okay, I'm doing the same thing right now actually to prevent arrest. Just deciding which cards I want. I think I'm gonna put up Overwatch because that's a bunch of free attacks. They're only attack 2s, but it's a bunch of free ones because they're all nearby right now anyway, so that'd be good. I can't afford Power Pitch right now. Is there? No, there's not any decent traps to push enemies into. Maybe playing this one on hard was a bad idea. I mean, I knew this was a difficult one, but
Okay.
can I pick up the food? Can I run past him far enough? I don't know. Overwatch is the bot. Yeah, that would be no movement anyways. Come on, stupid lag. I'd like to put that up, but I don't need these cards right now. I'm not taking or using my potion yet. I'm just gonna live with the cards that I've got for the moment. Seed melee. I guess I could move up. That's probably not a bad idea. I could move 3. And that would force him at disadvantage anyways. Do I have boots? No, I don't have boots yet. Shit. Alright, I'll be going second quarter. Oh, sorry, third quarter. And taking a couple of attacks at that archer. He won't be dead, though. I won't be able to kill him. He will be muddled, at least. Oh, shit, sorry, guys. I didn't see you guys were ready. Alright. I'm going in initiative 51, so I will be second to last after the Inox guards and before the archers. Becky, you are first.
Alright. You get the heal for 6.
Woohoo, thank you.
And then I'm gonna have this guy attack the archer.
Yes. Good plan.
So that is an attack of 3 at advantage.
Oh, hang on, that bless. Did that bless come out? Let me find it real quick. That bless when they hit me. Oh, did that come out automatically? Fox, you didn't pull the bless out, did you?
No, I didn't.
Interesting.
I think it's supposed to come out automatically, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it did because it's not there now. So Go ahead, Becky.
So what does that heal one ally for a +1? So I guess I will heal Fox because it doesn't give a range, so
Oh, yeah,
it just says
yeah, it's not, yeah, you
ally
can
+1.
apply it anywhere, so.
All right, so I'll
Applying
get
it to Fox means it'll get rid of her poison at least.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
thank you. That means when I go to heal myself, I'll actually heal.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, hang on. I had to. So I still don't. Even after discussing it last time, I still don't remember. Is it poison that you heal and still get the heal, or is it wound that you heal but you?
It's a wound, I think.
Wound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Poison, it just removes the poison. Wound, it heals and removes it.
Okay. Cool.
1, 2, 3. There we go. And that is my turn.
All right. Ben, your turn.
All right.
Oh, wait, I have to give them a bless. There we go.
All right, I'm going to start with a move of 2 and heal of 2. Get out of the range of that guard. Sorry, I'm lagging you.
Yeah. You know what? Let me try. it didn't work last time, but there was an update, so let me see if I can get rid of that stupid, like, glitch time thing when you click it every 90 seconds. Rewind interval.
Stuff over here.
There we go. See if that'll help.
Right, and then I'm going to use the top of Agonizing Clamp, which is a shackle, and then an attack of 4. I'll be hitting the archer next to me.
Okay.
2.
It does drop the shackle off the other guy, but you're already away from him, so you're fine there.
Can you not have more than one guy shackled?
He can't yet. There's a upgrade that he gets later on if he stays this guy for to like level 8 or whatever it is, where you can shackle unlimited.
All right, and then an attack of 4 on guard number 2 over here with a attack of 4. Does he have any shield or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I might be able to finish him off then, because I plan on hitting him and the guard that you just walked away from. I plan on hitting both of them, so I might be able to finish off that archer that you're in front of now. Alright, that it for turn, Holmes?
Yeah.
Alright, Sako, your turn.
Okay, coming up. Let's see here. Since Chain Guard kind of softened up this archer over here, I think I might just pick him off. So let's take it. So what I'll do is I'll do the attack 4, range 3, the flurry against the archer 2.
Okay.
Hopefully killing him. Let's see. Immobilize. Well, you're about to be permanently mobilized. Attack modifier ×2.
Okay, so he's dead.
One more down.
Real quick, just strategically, you should have hit this guy. I literally just said that I would be able to finish that guy off and also hit this guy. So with that double, like that was a lot of wasted damage on this guy. But it didn't matter. Just keep that in mind strategically when we're discussing something like that. But it does curse him still too, so that'll still, be useful for us, especially because Becky keeps having to bless them to heal us.
My turn?
Okay, add curse then.
Yeah, add curse, and then you still have your other card, obviously, too.
Under my player interface, I say add curse.
Yeah.
Oh, the enemy interface.
Oh,
sorry. Yeah, sorry. Enemy. Yeah, that was my fault. I pulled that up. Hang on. I'll pull a curse out of your deck. Search. You have 2 curses in here. Oh no, those are curse enemies, not your curse. All right. Cool. I got it.
All right, so add curse to them. Enemy interface.
Yep. There you go.
There you go. Perfect. And then the other, I'll just wait. I'll just burn it because I don't need to move anywhere.
Okay. All right,
actually, hold on. I apologize. Let me change that. 1, 2.
you can go grab that coin if you want. There's one right here that you can reach.
Yeah, I want to position myself for an attack for the next run too.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. put me in range of this guard 3.
You would be the focus, yeah, if you were there, because Fox is going to, in fact, actually, Fox is going to end up being the focus for him.
1, 2,
unless she moves.
3.
Wait, can't I be the focus for him?
Either one of you could be right now,
Or
but
people
she's
just-
going to move him onto the trap on her turn. So if she doesn't move,
Oh.
then she'd end up being the focus because she's closer.
Okay, I'll just do this and just take the coin, I guess.
All right. If you just put yourself on top of the coin and then click your name in the initiative tracker there, click it on and back off, or off and then back on rather, it would pick up the coin for you instead of having to manually drag it.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Fox, your turn. What you doing, Fox?
Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna heal myself to 3.
Okay. We need 11 more now. Enemies.
Okay. I'm gonna force this one to move here.
Okay. 6 damage.
How much does that trap do?
Traps are 6, and then was it a snare, G? What kind of trap was it? Do you remember?
I'm gonna have to go look.
Amp snare trap.
Well, that's just the token. I just grabbed a token, but that one, it's a wound trap. All right.
Yeah. 3 damage would trap, yeah.
And then I'll put the token back over by your player map area 2G. Let me do that real quick, Fox. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna aim at this one with an attack of 2.
There you go.
It's attack 1, and it's a push, but I can't do the push, so that's it. Other than I'm gonna use my major healing potion to get back 5 health.
All right. You're not moving then?
No, I don't. No, because the bottom card was my attack and the top card was my heal.
Yeah. Just means that guard is going to end up hitting you, but he's got to hit somebody, and at least you're not, at 0 health again, so. After using your potion there. All right. It is the guard's turn now, so. Sakura, do you want to run them? There are 4 of them. First would be
Sounds good.
this guy back here, and he can't get anywhere.
All right, -1 move, 2 range, no plus attack. Okay.
It's
so he can't
a
move
ranged.
anymore.
Well, it is a range 2 attack, but there's nobody within range 2 of him, and he can't move to a place where he could do that. So basically nothing for him.
Okay, so the next one would be 3 over here.
Yep.
So this one he doesn't need to move. He will focus on Bright Spark.
Yep. And interestingly, because it is a ranged attack, he'll actually be a disadvantage for the attack now. He wouldn't have been otherwise, but because it's supposed to be a ranged attack, he'll be at disadvantage to try to hit Fox.
There you go. So I will draw 2 modifiers and pick the weaker of the 2.
Yep. It's an attack of 3.
Ooh.
Well, it's
Less
worse.
times
It's
2.
worse. Well, yes, but you take the worst. So
Yep.
So pull another one.
-1.
All right, so 2 damage to Fox.
2 damage to Fox.
And that's the second bless pulled out. So the blesses that Becky keeps giving them, they keep losing, thankfully.
Console
There
me.
you go.
Well, I
I mean,
mean,
it'd be better if they just didn't pull it at all, but
yeah, but at least, well, I mean, I did take the full bless hit, so that's 2 of them now. That I took 1, and then the second one was, wasted for disadvantage. So
The new favorite would be the next target, correct?
hang on, no, the new favorite isn't a target. That's it's my axe that's sitting on the ground. So for
sorry.
him, it is a move of 2. Yeah, so he actually, I guess he can land on it. Yeah, because it's treated as if it's loot, so he'll actually, he'll land on that. Hang on, no, he wouldn't. He wouldn't land on it because it is a range. Well, shit, he can't make that. He can't make that determination before the attack. So he would land on there. Oops, sorry, on the favorite, and then he would attack you with disadvantage because it's a ranged attack.
Range attack, draw modifier, -1. Bless times 2. Ooh-wee.
We're getting really lucky with all Becky seals.
So -1.
Let's go
He has an
again.
attack
Yeah.
of 3. So that's actually attack of 2. 1, 2. That's perfect timing. because-
One, dude, because it's an attack of 3. The card. Oh, sorry, hang on. I thought the card was. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking the card was -1. It's not. Yeah.
Yep. So that's perfect timing because I would have liked to very much be attacked during that turn.
All right. Is that... Yeah, the other one can't get
The other
anywhere.
one can't do anything.
Okay. All right. So we are off to archers. Oh, no. Sorry, it's me now, and then the archers. Was that if your turn? Oh, hang on. Your card. You just held your cards over there. That was the guard's turn. Okay. I am going to... my plan changed a little bit there. Especially, it would have been nice, actually, if I had played the other card, but I didn't know he was going to move before I got there. So, I'm going to do... shit, can I even... I can get him, but not the one on the left unless I move a little bit first. Shit. I think I'll disorient the both of them then, at the very least. It's going to be a little bit of a waste, but I'm going to do the bottom of a Fearsome Efficiency, and I'm going to move to here, and then using the top of Disorienting Barrage for an attack 1 with, well, target 3, but I can only, you know, within range have 2 of them. Target guard number 3 and guard number 5, and then muddle both of them. So it's an attack 1 with muddle on these two. Starting with the one on the left there. Oh, hang on. That wound went up on the guard before his turn, because Ben put it up on him. No, Fox put it up on him. Oh, it was the trap. Yeah, Fox put it up on him, and then he went, so the wound would have applied. So he's at 5 hit points. And, like, nobody else applied the wound to him already, right? This guard that just moved?
Didn't he just... Isn't it his turn now? I didn't apply the wound.
No, he just had his turn just now. Sako just finished it. It's my turn now.
No, because he's... No, he still needs another...
I just hit the wound just now, just a second ago. So, alright.
I had put the wound on him, but I hadn't taken his health off.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it was on his turn just now when Sako ran him, so I just applied the wound for him just now. Alright, attack 1. I'll start with the guy on the left there. 1 plus 2, and put wind up, so 3 damage to him. And muddle. And put up wind. And then attack of 1 at the other one, the one that's standing on my favorite over there. 1 plus 1, so 2 damage to him. And also muddle. There we go, and that is it for my turn. Now that brings us to the archers. Let me put my cards away real quick and then I'll run them.
I'll perform a long rest right now.
Okay. Saki, you want to grab your cards? You still have your cards over on the side of the table there. Let that out. And no experience. Alright. Let me run the archers real quick. That's next round, Sako.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Just, you would do that after I ended the round, not yet, because the archers still have to run. Alright, let's see. There are just 2 left, right? And were they immobilized after their last turn?
No, it falls down its turn.
It falls down off of after this turn, right?
Think so? Yeah, after this turn.
It would be after their turn whenever it was applied, so I just don't know if it was applied before or after their last turn. So, alright, doesn't matter. They're not moving anyways, actually, so it doesn't matter. Attack of 1 at range, or target 2. So starting with this guy, it would be Fox with disadvantage, and then either Ben or Becky who wants to get shot at.
I'll take it. I don't think I've taken any damage this time.
Okay.
So far.
Alright, so it's an attack of 2, starting with Fox at disadvantage. Well, there's a curse. Fox, no, your blow-up thing was on your Hierophant, right? When enemies have the curse on them?
That was my higher... yeah, that was...
It's not, yeah, you don't have it either way right now, so... Alright, so the one at Fox misses. The one at Becky will be an attack of 2. Plus 0, so 2 damage to Becky. And then the one behind him, range 4 is still Fox without disadvantage. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So either Ben or... Actually, Ben, Becky, or Sako. All of you are at range 4. Fox has to be 1, and then the other one can be one of you 3. So who wants to take the second shot?
I don't care. I can if I need to. I got some more HP back a little bit, so.
I'll take it.
All right. Then first one
We
at
got more.
first one at Fox, +1, so 3 damage to Fox. Sorry, 4 damage to Fox. All right. No, it is. Hang on. It's an attack of 3 -1. Sorry, it's yeah. Put 1 back, Becky, or Fox. Sorry. All right. And now to Becky then. It is 2 -1, so 1 damage. All right. That is it for their turn. Let me end the round. All right. And then, Sako, if you're going to take a long rest, it would be this turn. So go ahead and hit the long rest button now.
Sounds good. Long rest coming up.
I'm gonna...
Anybody putting up ice or darkness this round?
We killed one more, didn't we? Didn't we kill another guy right there? I'm not Becky. The only thing I can put up is wind. Didn't we kill one more guy? Or no?
I know once we kill all these guys in this room, we'll be at 14.
Well, actually, another one just spawns, so
13, 14.
I forgot to put him on.
15.
He'll
Did
be
you
spawning
count?
now.
Did you
I'm sorry,
count the archer that Sako killed?
I don't know.
The
We're
one
at,
that you
we're
were
at
gonna hit?
9. We're at 9 now, and I don't remember if I
I don't
forgot to
think you
count one.
did on that one. Yeah.
Spawn to normal. Here he is. Another
To
archer.
be
just
honest,
a
I'm not
question
sure
on
where
the
we're at
long
because I was
rest.
distracted by food.
All right. Well,
Just a question on the long rest. I'm sorry. Does that also have a healing thing involved with that, or no?
you heal for 2 hit points, but you don't
2.
you don't choose any cards or anything,
So
and
2.
you don't get to move or anything either. And if you're targeted, obviously you'll still get hit.
Okay. So
Question.
essentially, this round I'm just dead in the water for now.
Yep.
Okay.
If someone is taking a long rest, can I grant them attacks?
Yeah, it would still work. Yeah,
Okay.
that wouldn't change anything.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that would still work fine.
Then I'm gonna have Fox attack these 2 guys.
I'm doing
Don't
a
get
short
your
rest now.
points until you do your long rest. You don't get the points until like round
Initiative
99.
99. Yeah. Yeah, Sako, if that 2 that you just applied, take that back off.
Oh, take the 2 off.
Yeah, you don't
You'll get it at
until
round
initiative
99 once you start your rest.
Yeah.
Gotcha. At the end of the turn. Okay.
Yep. When your initiative comes up, the same as like a normal play. It's just initiative 99 for a long rest.
Gotcha.
All right, I need to Esther, sit down and knock it off. I need to go get my favor back out of him. I have some cards for that though. Oh, that's what okay. I'm gonna take using my my potion to get my cards back real quick. How much health does he have? 10. Shit. Okay. I'll be doing damage to that guy that's standing on my favorite now, the guard that's on the right. Let's see. I don't know if I can. Maybe oh shit. Need to yank my favorite back. There it is. That's what I was looking for. But that won't be enough to kill him. I thought I had 2 cards for retrieving. There it is. Okay. Shit. Alright, I'll still be hitting that guy on the top right, that guard over there, but I won't be able to kill him. How far away am I? Alright.
When are you going? Jeremy?
Early in the second quarter so far. I'm still planning, but that's the intent at the moment.
And you said I play no cards on this round too, right?
Correct.
Are you gonna attack this guy?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking Ben.
Yeah.
Anyone? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be hitting that guard right there.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go third quarter. When are you going?
I'm going at the end of the. Sorry, I'm changing that a little bit. I'm going at the end of the second quarter, and I'll be in the hex next to that guy.
Going when?
First quarter.
Well, then that wouldn't help either of you. Never mind, because it's a late card. All my cards are late. Shit. Alright, then let's do... Okay, I'll just move. Alright, I'm good.
I'm going to put Overwatch back for my potion, and then these are the rest of my discard.
Choosing the air that's up, right?
I will not be yet. In fact, actually, I'm going to be... Never mind. I thought I'd be putting more up, but I'm not. Yeah, so, but I don't need it, so go right ahead if you guys need it. Oh, okay, yeah, since both Fox and Sako are taking a long rest, so do you guys both have your initiative good? Ready to start? Ben and Becky?
Yeah.
Alright, starting the round. I'm going in initiative 24, so I'll be after Becky. But both the archers and the guards are going first. Great. That sucks. Ben, do you want to run the archers?
Okay.
Oh, they're definitely not immobilized anymore. And it does have move on there for them now. Alright, Fox.
I guess. Gonna create a trap. I'm just not sure how to do that.
Oh, you're okay. Go ahead, Fox. It was Ben's turn to run him, but go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Oh
I thought
shit! I
heard my
spawned.
name.
No. Oh, I was saying welcome. I thought you had stepped away for a second. I thought you said welcome back or whatever. Or I'm
Oops.
back. Oh, that's a shaman. I spawned an archer instead of a guard on accident, so it spawned it.
Okay. I guess this one's gonna attack me.
Okay. Ben, you can use the next one, then we'll just switch them.
6. Ouch.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to burn a card, I guess.
Okay. And they have to
It's
shuffle.
-1, but still, yeah, that was a 2. So I guess I'll have to shuffle the deck first.
I just did. I shuffled it.
Okay, thank how do you create a trap for them?
You can just use Ben's here. Let me grab it, and we'll copy that. How many archers are up? 2? There you go. All right, so there's 2 traps on the side. And they're 3 damage
That one's
traps
gonna
instead
attack
of...
me. +1, so it's 3.
Not quite as bad as as doing 6 at least.
Well, it was 6, but it was -1, so it was actually 4, but I still needed the...
Yeah.
Goes there, and...
If anybody's got pole, we can use their traps to hurt them, but...
There we go, that's it.
Okay. Then that brings us to the guards. Ben, do you want to run them real quick?
Alright.
So don't forget the wound, obviously, but... Oh, he is the first one anyways, isn't he? No. This guy's first.
Okay. Shield +1?
Yep. Then an attack with poison, but he can't attack anybody, so...
Oh, because I don't have any movement, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
And he can't reach
Alright,
anybody
good.
from where he's at, so...
Number...
Now that one, he
3.
takes his wound damage first.
Okay.
And then
Down
shield.
to 1.
Then he's going to attack Fox too, but he is at disadvantage. Attack.
Would he be at disadvantage because he's not ranged this time?
No, he's muddled.
Oh, he's modeled.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
sorry.
modeled, yeah.
Okay, so after going after Fox with a -1.
Alright, so 2 damage to Fox. Which is just enough for her to not have to lose a card for it.
Would have to lose 2 cards at this point.
Shit. This would be the right time for long rests, by the way. Like, not... It sucks to lose the turn, but to not waste the card, at least, of a short rest. Like, I'd never use long rests, but this is the right time to use them if you needed it. It's just we gotta clear these guys so that we're not taking extra damage where we're losing cards from it.
All right, so number 4. Well, none of the rest of the guys can even hit anybody, so
Yep.
they're just gonna shield.
Yep. This one over on the right actually can attack Sako. Guard number 5. He's at disadvantage.
Oh, I
as well.
didn't even notice Sago standing right there.
Yep.
All right, so shield, attack Sago.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage from muddled. Yeah.
+1.
So 4 damage. And
For low health.
and both Fox and Sako are poisoned as well
Oof.
because that was a poison attack.
Oh yeah. Okay. And number 6 just shielded himself, and I think that's it, right?
Yes, that looks right.
Okay.
And that's all the enemies, thankfully, for this round at least. But yeah, we have to get them dead real fast because this is going to get dicey. Losing way too many cards to damage. Your turn, Becky.
Great. So, first off, we're going to have one ally within range 3 perform an attack of 4 at 2 targets and consume ice to muddle, because I'm going to put ice up with my potion. So, and it's at advantage, and it's technically an attack of 5 because I'm consuming air. So. Oh shit, there's not another guy right there anymore. He moved. Fuck! Well, I mean, oh god, that's such a big hit on just one guy.
This guy
That doesn't have
here,
much.
I'll be hitting him for 5 plus modifier. So if he's hit for 5 already, he'll be dead this round. This one here only has one hit point left, so I think anybody.
It's gonna die at the beginning of its turn from wound anyway.
Oh, that's
so.
true. Yeah, so we should ignore him because he's already had his turn this round anyways. And as soon as so ignore him. Nobody touch him. Becky, if you have Sako hit this guy, because it's not a ranged attack, right? Just melee.
Yeah, it's just a melee attack.
If you get Sako to hit this guy, that we could probably get him dead this turn. Although that shield might ruin that, but kind of depends on modifiers. Because that's 2 more guys that'll be off the field.
I could actually, if I switch my cards up, 1, 2, 3, have this guy move over here and attack this guy.
But he won't
And
die
then
this
if
round
he
if you do
can-
that.
If he consumes ice, he'll be stunned for the next round.
Then I wouldn't be able to hit him.
Shit. Yep. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, he'll still be
Fire
alive
range.
if that happens. Which, I mean, that's good because it would soften up the other guy too. But the downside being is that he would still be alive. We need, even if we take 1 big hit, that's better than 2 small hits right now because small hits means lost cards. So,
So,
getting that guy dead would be priority of those 2.
alright, so yeah, because Sako's still within range 3. So, alright, so Sako, you get an attack of 5 at this guy, and he's muddled, and it's at advantage.
Attack of 5 with advantage. Modifiers coming up.
I guess I should wait to see if
+1,
I muddle him.
+2,
All right, so
So
7 minus 1 for the shield is
7.
6.
6.
And muddle.
And a muddle coming up.
He's already muddled anyway, so you can just leave it on him.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I just put it on him. And then...
Okay. Sorry, dog.
Because you're going to move up here, right, Ben? I'm just going to move up 1. I'm going to go right there. Alright, that is my turn. Oop, nope, I need both cards. Okay. Oop,
All right. Then, Ben, that brings us to your turn.
consumes
Oh, hang on.
ice.
I'm initiative 24, so it's actually me.
Yep.
I'm just before you.
Okay.
All right, then I am move 3 with push and oh, sorry, I'm gonna shoot him first. So aiming at that guard, guard number 5. I'm doing an attack of 3 plus 2 if he has my favorite token, which he's standing on. So an attack of 5 at him. I'm not gonna use my eagle eye, so just regular shot. Well, shit. All right, so he's dead. 5 doubled, obviously, so even with his shield, that's enough to kill him. So he's toast, and then I'm going to do the bottom of center mass to move 3 to land on my favorite and pick it back up. It would be, I could push 2 with disarm, but he's obviously already dead, so I will land on them coins and my favorite to get that back. And that, whoops. And that is it for my turn. Your turn, Ben.
All right. Oops. First thing I'm going to do while I'm thinking about it.
Don't forget the enemy ticker too.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Soko. Alright, that puts us at 11. So we need 9 more.
Dude.
It's weird not having experience on, like, hardly any of my cards.
Yeah.
Went from having it on all my cards, basically, for Banner Spear to almost none of them.
The beginner classes barely have any on the cards, and it's really annoying because all the classes from like the expansions has a ton. So when you get this thing of, oh, do you like 7 or less XP, you're like, how the hell is this possible in this
Yeah.
class?
Yeah. Thankfully, us playing on hard, though, we get 12 just for doing the mission, so that's still something, but...
Alright,
You spawn a dude, G?
oh yeah, I brought my little skeleton dude up.
Alright.
My ring. And I don't have anybody left that I can hit, but I'm still going to move closer to those guys and heal. With Audimus Landing Shove. Come up this way. Actually, no, I should probably go around the other way, huh?
That trap's in the way now, unless if you move over here and have a pole, like a pole next to... although the archers are they're gonna shoot as everybody anyways. Those archers need to get dead. Anybody with any kind of a pole, we need to get these archers pulled under those traps so that, one, to clear the path, but also to get them dead, because those traps will almost kill them. Or a pull or a move of any sort. I have some pulls as well. I'm kind of far from the... Oh, I have pushes, actually. But if I move around, then I'm going to have to do it at range. I'll try to help get those guys into those traps as well, if possible.
Is it for me?
All right. So that is initiative 99. So Fox and Sako, go ahead and do your heal 2. Which will drop off your poison for both of you. And then get your cards back. You get to choose the card that you lose. So you still lose a card, Sako, from your discard pile, but you get to pick the one that you lose and put it in your loss. All right, I'm gonna have to take a short rest now too. Damn it! I was looking forward to using that, but I can't afford to lose the hit points, so that's the going in the pile. What's the board look like?
Those archers are going to be dealt with.
Both of them?
Well, they're going to be like pulled into the trap, but so whatever damage that does is what I'm going to be doing to them.
Okay. Alright, so that should take care of them then. Alright, then...
Kills them. If not, they might have health left.
Well, trap damage is 6 on hard, so we're okay. Oh, I didn't shuffle my cards.
But they create... It's not 6. They created those traps, which are 3.
Shit, that's right. Okay, so as a reminder then... Yeah, that's I forgot that. Go ahead, G.
I can pull one of them into the trap on this turn and stun him.
Okay.
I'm going to pull both of them into the trap.
Okay.
Well, in that case then, Ben, if she's pulling them into the trap, as long as she goes before you, then you can focus on, hitting instead if that does more damage.
Yeah.
And that should finish at least one of them off.
Oh, shut up, boo-boo.
All right, we got 9 more to go. Fox, you're...
Near the end of the first quarter.
Ben, do you got anything second quarter and later that would work for that? Ideally, as early as possible so that they don't have time to shoot at you guys. Is Wit still up? No, okay. Once Fox gets retired, by the way, the class that she's picking up is a huge like group buffer, which gives a bunch of extra attacks and shit too. So, and a bunch of other support stuff. So we'll be even on hard like this, we'll be in better shape after.
The only problem with that class is I don't have much movement.
We'll have to rely on as much graded movement as possible, I guess. Get you some expensive boots.
That glitch is glitching out the shields. Does anybody on this map have a shield? Any enemies?
Yeah, the guards do. No, hang on. They put it up on their last turn, so it'll fall off after this next turn that they have coming up. So they all the guards, not the archers, just the guards, have shield 1.
Okay, but not naturally shield. These are just
Correct,
things
yeah.
that they put up.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anybody moving to that square or that hex?
What hex? I was kind of originally thinking to, but I think if Ben and Becky, or sorry, if Fox and Ben are going to have those archers dealt with, I'm going to go around the other side instead. All the guards will end up focusing me, but I'll try to keep distance.
Okay, those 2 archers are pretty much guaranteed dead.
At least one of them, almost certainly, and then the second one,
1, 2,
is question
3.
mark.
Okay.
How big is this room? Oh yeah, alright, so I'll do that, get some free attacks out of it. And then...
Are you guys going to attack them?
What was that,
How
Becky?
much are the traps worth?
The 3 damage traps, so, and I'm going to swing on one of them
Okay.
because Fox is going to pull them both into the traps.
I'll shoot that guard that's behind them to the right. Got my cards ready.
I'm going. Shit. Transmit from an attack. Oh,
Actually, I might want to go later.
why not?
So
Let's
that
do
shield
one.
falls off.
And oh fuck
Is
it.
anybody hitting the guard 3?
I'll be hitting guard 2. This one right here. There's no guard 3. Oh, sorry. No, ignore. Don't attack guard 3 at all.
Okay.
That'd be a wasted action. He's got a wound on him, so
He's just going to drop anyway.
yeah. The moment his turn starts, before he gets to act, he'll die from the wound. So we don't need to worry about him at all.
Thank you.
Yep.
Sorry, I just couldn't tell because the glitch is all whited out.
Sure. Yeah. You can't see the icons. All right. Starting the round. I am going at initiative 40, so I am after the archers, which sucks. I was hoping to go after the guards, but that's fine. Fox, you're first.
Got back in time.
What's that?
I did ninja AFK.
Oh.
Drinking my drink and ended up choking.
Well, hopefully you survived long enough to finish the game at least, Fox.
Thanks. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do perform one of the following abilities. I'm gonna pull 2, range 3, target 2. So I'm gonna pull this one.
Awesome.
It's
I don't
gonna-
think I've ever seen you use that card. Here, I'll grab
I'm
it.
gonna use the bottom of the card, not the top.
Yeah. This is the ideal situation for it. Was there anything else? Was it just not immobilize or anything like that? It's just the trap 3?
It's just the range 3 pull 3, and it brings up air.
Cool. I meant the trap that they made, though. It wasn't anything else, right? It was just damage 3 trap, not anything special.
No, because it was in the little
In their card thingy?
in their card. I just read the damage 3. I didn't read anything else on it.
I just found it. It was their last turn. Create 3 damage trap and reduce an empty hex closest to the enemy. Yeah, so not poison or anything. Just a regular trap. All right.
So that goes into my discard pile. My other card is recover 3 cards from your. Oh wait, it says discard. When performing a short rest, choose which card is lost and refresh. I'm just gonna skip that, and
You're gonna because that is a lost card. So if you if you don't have anything to pull
I'm not
from your
doing it. I'm
discard-
just moving away.
Okay.
I thought it was recover from my lost
From your
cards,
lost
not
loss.
discard.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it in discard pile. There we go.
Let's still move 2 for you at least. So you're not.
I was still moved too.
Yeah. All right. And Ben, that is your turn.
All right.
Oh, you have your Skelly too.
Yep.
So he has to go before you, but a move 2, attack 2, which he can't reach yet, but, you know.
He's gonna start cruising around the other side then.
Sure.
Not there.
Yeah, not there.
And then I'm going to use my pendant to regain my lost items, my stamina potion, and my ring again. So I'm going to pop up another.
Another
two.
Skelly? Okay.
Yep, I got 2 buddies.
Not in front of him?
Actually, you know what? He's going to go right there. Yeah. And then for my cards, yet again, going to use Slamming Shove again, because I used my potion again to get it back. So
Okay.
that is gone now. For a move, or I don't need to move, but a heal too. All right, stop lagging. There we go. Sorry, I'm lagging like crazy.
More than normal? It doesn't, like,
It's about the same as it has been
okay.
today.
Yeah, the lockups should be, I haven't seen it for a bit. It happens every 15 minutes, and it should last like just a very brief, second.
Yeah. All right, and then we'll use the top of drag through dirt, because I'm not going to do the swing. I don't think it would really help anything. But there is an attack with 3 on there, so I'm going to go after archer number 3.
Okay.
So an attack with 3 with -1, so an attack with 2, but still enough to kill him, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
So
so that puts us to 12. Another dead bad guy.
That is it for me.
All right. That brings us to the archer, which there's only 1 remaining now, thankfully. Becky, you did, because Fox took Ben's turn and then Ben went. So did you run one after that, Becky? I don't remember.
We muted left carry.
Yep, sure was. I don't think so.
All right. Do you want to run that archer real quick? There's only 1 left.
Oh, yeah. All right. So move 0 plus 0. Attack +1 minus range 1. All right. So
So range 2. He won't move because he's already got range on Ben. Actually, no, he'd have to focus the skeleton. So
So he would move
He would
back
move.
1.
Yeah, exactly. And then he would shoot the skeleton.
Yeah. Right.
Getting rid of these traps.
+1. So that's what, 4? Ooh.
Skelly dead. But
The
at
archer
least
was down 1, wasn't he?
what's that?
Nope.
You
nope.
moved the archer
Damn
to
it.
move the trap. Did you move him back? I think he was supposed to be
No,
down.
Becky moved the archer. I didn't move him.
I accidentally took the wound off the other guy on accident.
Oh,
Dang it! What in the hell?
need some help.
Maybe. If I can get. God damn it! I can't
There you
get the
go.
right angle.
He's dead. But it meant you didn't get shot this time, G. So he was still a buffer on your hit points. All right, that's it for the archer. So Sako, it is your turn.
All right, moving up. Flippy flips. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move under the skin, move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can ignore that
And,
guard being there, so you don't have to
Yeah,
worry
he's
about
just
him
gonna,
hitting you.
he's just gonna die. Range 2 of this
Big AOE.
Vile Pestilence, big AOE. So that's gonna attack everyone for 1 and poison all allies and enemies within that circle. So all 3 of them are gonna get hit and poisoned.
Okay.
So we will start with Archer 1.
Yeah, you can have it around them without hitting Ben. So
here, here. Just in a big square. All right.
I'll put the poisons
Archer.
on if you want to roll your modifiers. Archer was the first one.
Archer. Okay, so that's just 0. So he just gets hit for 1. The next will be Iron Guard 2.
Okay.
Attack modifier 0, so hits for 1. And the other one, Immobilize.
With rolling, so pull another one.
-1. So 0 damage, but immobilized.
Okay.
I'll add immobilize there. There you go. That's it.
All right. That brings us to Becky.
Alright, well, I'm glad I picked cards just in case things changed. So, instead, I will... 1, 2, 3... I don't want to go 4. I'm going to go 3. Take this. And then I will strengthen... 1, 2, 3. I will strengthen Ben.
Thank you.
So I'm assuming you're going to move and hit some people next round.
Yep, I'm going to practice some guards.
Does anybody have darkness they can put up next round? Early next round.
Maybe.
Or middle of next round.
I skipped myself.
Oh.
I don't, Sako, but I think Becky's the only one of us that can apply darkness. Some of Fox's cards have, like, choose an element, I think. I skipped myself. I was supposed to be at initiative 40, so after the archers and before Sako, but not too big of a deal. I'm going to put up Overwatch. The next 5 times an enemy ends a move ability within range 5, perform attack 2 at range 5, targeting that enemy. So anytime anybody moves basically this whole room into the enemies, I can get a free shot at them. And I'm doing repeat shot, so the top of repeat shot, which is an attack of 3, and I'm going to use my favorite to make an attack of 6 with wound at the guard that is guard number 2. And he's poisoned. Hang on. The poison occurred on Sako's turn, technically, so it would not be poisoned by the time I made the shot. So ignore that last bit. Whoops. All right, so attack of 6 with favorite. Oh, it has a push 1. I always forget that there's a push on my favorite as well, or on the new favorite. All right, so attack 6. Son of a bitch. Never mind. He still gets the wound. The push doesn't... shit. Ben, would that be useful to you if I push this guard to right here? Or do you not want him there?
No, that could help, but actually, couldn't you push him back into that spy trap thing?
No, not the angle.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Yes, I can. Yeah. I was thinking I was at Becky's spot. I can. So that's a hazardous terrain, so that's 3 damage from that. So it's the attack itself is a miss, but it does still wound and push him to here. So he takes 3 damage from the hazardous terrain because it's half trap, and that part is not affected by shield. And that is it. He does have my favorite on him now too, though. If I can line it up. Nope. There we go. And that is it for my turn. Oh, and I have Overwatch up. So, hang on. I put Overwatch up first. It wasn't a move ability, it was a push. I don't know if that's supposed to apply or not. I'm going to say that it doesn't. It probably should. Like, I probably should get the free shot for a forced... It is still a move ability, it just wasn't his. It was my move ability that forced him. It does still count. That seems... That's how it has to work. Fox, do you remember for sure? Well, I don't know how often you see it.
I haven't gotten that far for it, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
But okay, wait. He moved, right? The enemy moved. Whether
Well,
it's forced or not, if it's on movement that it triggers, it should
is.
trigger.
Yeah, I think
If
it
it's
should.
just on movement and it doesn't say, if it doesn't say, then yeah, it should probably
Yeah.
just be forced movement would count as movement.
Yeah, I agree.
Because for the one battle goal to where like you never leave an enemy's side, if they move away from you, it still removes it from you. So it
Yeah.
should be the
And
same for this.
I think for Becky's forced movement, we've done the same thing as well. Where as long as we're consistent across the board for everybody, then that's fair. So all right, then I'm gonna take the second shot for my Overwatch. So it's an attack of 2. I've already thrown my favorite, so I can't use that. But an attack of 2 damage, -1 from the shield, so 1 damage. Not much, but still something. All right, that is it for my turn. Sako and Fox are sorry. Sako and Becky already went. Who wants to run the guards real quick? I have to do some card
I could do
maintenance
the
real
guards
quick.
if you want.
Sure.
All right, we got 6,
Yeah, you're next
2,
anyway,
and
Sako.
4. All right, so guard number 2. Oh, actually,
This one
let's just
have wound on it?
Oh, I put a sorry. The one that I just hit has wound on him now. Oh, and he takes the wound. So two of them actually have a wound. One of them dies, and this one here that has my favorite, he's wounded as well.
This 3 was supposed to have a wound, but the wound's gone, and I don't know why it's gone.
He definitely
He
had a
should
wound and
still
he's
have
dead.
it.
Yeah, so he's dead now.
Yeah, I
okay, so I'll
accidentally
just-
took it
I'll
off
just
and I
kill
was
him
like,
now.
Oh,
die.
okay. When Becky was trying to click the skeleton, I think.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. So he's dead.
all right, so he's dead. Boom, and then I'll up it to 13 now. So we got 13
Yeah,
down.
because I just killed. No, I didn't kill one. I just moved him. Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right, so we are going to move Inox guard 2.
Hang on. So
negative,
he has a wound too. So go ahead and wound him. And then
so
whatever his stuff
negative
is.
1 movement. I'm sorry, I don't see the icons. I see 3, 3, 1.
It'll
so
be a move
he
of
moves
2.
3.
Yeah, he gets a move
Okay.
2. And my favorite will stay on that hex. No, hang on. It's stuck in him. It does move with him.
1, 2. He's the closest.
Yep.
Plus 1 attack, so he has a natural attack of 3, plus 1, so natural attack of 4, and modifier 0, so 4 damage to Frosthaven Void Warden.
You can ignore the Frosthaven part. That's the game that she came or that comes from. Void Warden is her class.
Is there a way to rename it?
I wish there was, because it's really annoying that it does that. That it's labeled as Frosthaven for all of that the updated versions of the classes. But it's there probably is. I'd have to dig through the add-on for it.
Okay, we're going to move 2, and there's no attack possible. And this one, we're going to move 2.
He's immobilized.
Oh, he is immobilized. You're stuck. And he has no ranged attack, so that's it for him.
All right, that's it then. Ending the round. All right. So we should be able to finish at least these 2 off this turn, I would think. I'm going to try to do the rip from the flesh to yank my axe out of that guy and hurt him.
Don't worry about the archer one. I'm going to kill him.
He's already wounded, though. That's a shame to waste it on that. That's only 2 damage.
Early, did you need darkness?
Sako?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Darkness, yes, if possible. Earlier than, if possible, first quarter. I'm going to probably go second quarter to third quarter.
Do that.
Ooh, that's devious.
But
I'll be this guard number 2 will be near oh, he's gonna die. Yeah, he'll die. So everybody can ignore guard number 2. Pretty confident he'll be dead.
whose is this
This is what?
skeleton over
My
here?
buddy.
All Ben's, yeah. I don't have those anymore. Ben has all the pet spawns now.
It's the only card I have that puts up darkness. I need an ally within range 2 to perform an attack.
That counts.
I'll be next to you. I'll be
But they
ally
have
within range
to-
2 to
they have
what?
to perform a melee attack.
Well, I guess it.
Oh.
No, because I'll be moving him. Never mind.
I am going to move my Skelly in towards that guard on my turn. I don't know if you're going to go before me or not. So
Well, hang on. So, so I'm going to be landing right here, Becky, and my plan was to push him back into the thorns again, But I don't have to do that. If you'll be granting me attack that is more than 3 damage, then I'll ignore the push. I just won't do the push.
I can assume the air that's up there, it'll be at least 4.
I'll be creating more, so that's fine. But I'll be going, or I think I'll be going before. I'll have to go before you. I'll be going first quarter, so. But you can have the air. I don't need it.
Okay. And that'll be my second card, so I can put darkness up. And you're going first quarter.
I'll be going second quarter.
Okay. How early first quarter?
I'll be
Who you asking? I'm going in first quarter. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, closer to the end of the first quarter.
Okay, then that's not gonna work. And Sako, you're going middle of second quarter? Beginning?
middle of second quarter.
Alright. Oh, no, because that'll consume the darkness. Never mind. Alright, I'll just move. So I'll just use this one then.
All right.
Okay.
Ready to start?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going in initiative 20, so I am before anyone else. All right. So first step, I'm going to do move 2 from the bottom of follow through to put myself here.
I
Now,
didn't even look at my battle goal.
I've been fine on mine so far, thankfully. Which is considering this mission, I'll tell you guys at the end what it is. But considering this mission, actually, it was probably a bad choice because I've barely pulled it off so far. But all right, so move 2. Now I have a push 2, meaning I can push that guy right back into those thorns to do 3 damage to him. But actually, you know what? It's better if I don't. So is that granted attack still going to work, Becky?
I'm gonna grant you one.
Okay. All right. Then in that case, I'm not going to do the push, and I'm not going to consume the wind. I don't need to move 2 more, so just the move 2 is fine. And then I'm going to use the top of Rip from the Flesh to loot area 1. If an adjacent enemy has your favorite token, you may yank the axe back. If you do, the adjacent enemy suffers 2 damage and gains wound. He's already wounded, but he'll take 2 damage from that. And I will take my favorite back. And that is it for my turn. Are either of these experience? No. Never get experience anymore. It's so weird. This is taking so long to just adapt to this class that I've played a million times too. I played this class way more than I even played the Banner Spear. It's just been a while. Alright.
You will attack for 4. You are also strengthened. It's at advantage anyways because of my granted attack.
Okay.
But-
So melee attack for 4?
Yep, melee attack for 4 at advantage.
Alright.
Consume
+1 or +2 with muddle. So I will take the +2, although I guess it doesn't matter because he didn't have enough health to survive that anyways. So he's dead.
darkness, and then I'm gonna move.
We're at 14 now, so we need 6 more guys.
I'm gonna go over here. Alright, that is my turn.
Alright. That brings us to the only remaining archer, who has 1 hit point left, but it's just enough for him to still be able to shoot it. So it's me, move of 0, which he doesn't need to move because he's going to shoot at Ben. Ben or Becky, was that strengthened just for the 1 attack, or does it strengthen me?
I think it was just the attack that was strengthened. That was the one that I had added strengthen to the attack.
If you paid, you mean the enchantment, the
Okay.
free enchantment that you got?
Yeah.
Because that's full on strengthen, so I have actual strengthen then till my end of my
Okay.
next turn.
Sweet.
Cool. Then probably Ben, I assume. Ben, you've got more hit points. You okay with taking the shot?
Yeah, I got more.
All right. So an attack of 3 with a null, so no damage.
Nice.
And shuffle. There we go. And Sako, it's your turn.
All right, here we go. Flip, flip. Okay, so first things first, I will use the top part of Accelerated End and use up our darkness for 2 damage instead of 1 damage. And everything with poison will now just take 2 damage.
All right. So that'll kill that archer.
Archer down.
And then 2 damage to the other guard there.
I'm going to add one more tick, so we're at 15. And you got 2 damage here.
Nice.
Perfect. And then I will use the bottom portion, immobilize, range 3, target 2. The only thing in range right now is that one Inox guard 6.
Yeah. Who's...
So I'll attack him for 3 and modifier.
Okay.
No.
Hang on. You're talking about the bottom of Nightmare's Affliction?
Yes.
Okay, that's not an attack for 3. That's just immobilize at range 3, target 2.
Oh, apologies.
Yeah. So he's just he's immobilized, which we know that'll still persist basically. So.
Okay, and I can only target him because he's the only one in range.
Correct. Yeah.
Actually, do you guys want that guard 4 immobilized as well? Would that help you? Because I have an item that I can extend the range of that attack.
At this point, it probably doesn't matter too much, at least for me. I mean, Becky and I are both over there, but I think we'll be able to, manipulate it enough that I think we're okay. Instead of like that, you know what? Actually, the last room, it's probably not going to matter. So it's up to you. If you want, you might as well use it really, just because I don't think it'll help me make any difference really for the very final room. So.
Okay, I'll tap my hawk helmet and then +1 range to my entire attack action.
Okay.
So I will also poison, or sorry, immobilize the other guy here.
Cool.
There you go.
All right. And that brings us to Fox. Thanks, Taco.
Can I make a suggestion for the other one? Like for the other room, once we open the door, if everybody moves away from range, they'll have to walk through the traps to get to us.
Are the traps?
Did anybody need the darkness that's up?
I just used it.
Oh,
sorry.
Taco used it. Yeah. Oh, they are blocked the door entirely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they won't have a choice. They'll have to walk through the traps.
Nice.
There is one elite in there, Fox. So okay, there's a treasure chest in there that we would like to get if possible. And we're going to need those enemies anyway, so we may as well open that door, force them to walk through the traps, although that'll take a turn out, which means wasting a card.
I'm going to use my stamina potion.
All right, Sako. But there is one elite in there that we can try to get Fox able to kill, and then there is one more elite in the bottom left room and one in the bottom right room. If we could pull it off, well, no, because by the time we kill those 3, I don't think.
No, because once we kill these guys and the guys from the other room, it's going to be game over anyway.
Yeah. But at least that's one more elite, though. So
we just need to make sure that we don't kill the ones in that room until we grab that chest.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see where I am. I did 2 damage to that guy, and now it's the guard's turn.
All right. I just went. So Ben, you want to run them real quick?
Sure.
Question: What is this A? That's just where they spawn from, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
The infinite spawn the start of every turn. An enemy's supposed to be spawning there, except I forgot on one of the turns.
It's the start of every second turn or something, because when I did it on the digital, it was every second turn, so it was kind of weird for the timing.
It is.
So I can't put something there because they'll be spawning there?
You can.
You can
they'll
put
just spawn next
something
to it.
there. It'll just spawn next to it. If you have something on a spawner, it just spawns on the next available thing.
Yeah.
Unless you have literally the spawner surrounded.
Because if they're going to be walking through that door, that's the perfect place to put my ward.
Definitely, yeah. Once we open the door, they stop. The infinite spawn stops anyways once the door is open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So even if you jump over there and put it there now, it wouldn't be a bad idea, because it'll still apply to these guys. Yeah, or whenever you're ready to. Yeah.
Can we leave Roy Jenkins and open the door now, or we have to wait?
We can open it now. Just open it and then move away from the door, or at least step to either side so that you can't be seen, because there's archers in the other room, and if they can't see us, they'll be forced to walk out and then trigger the trap themselves.
We can open it from these adjacent ones, right?
Yeah.
Because if they bottleneck,
no, you have to
all
land in
run
the
through
hex
that
and then
door, and they bottleneck, I have AOEs that I could just dump on them right there.
Well, as soon as right on the other side of that door, if you look at the map over here, there are 3 traps that block that door completely on the other side. If they can't see us to shoot us, the only choice they have is to walk through those traps. So we want them to trigger the traps, because that's 6 damage to each of them just to get them to walk through it. So if we open the door and then move away from it so that they're no longer within range and they can't see us, then they'll be forced. Basically, if they can't shoot us, they'll be forced to walk through the traps themselves, and then somebody can run in and grab that chest. And that'll be it, because we need 5 more. There's these 2 guys that are here in the room with us, and the 3 that are in the other room, and that'll be the end. So,
I call that somebody else lose the chest.
yeah, Fox, you're retiring. Really, Becky and Ben have a little bit. Shit, Becky, you need what,
I
one
think
more?
I'm retiring. Yeah. I think it's
I have
just
a lot of movements that I could use in a pinch, like movement 6s with jumps and everything.
Well, it should be you or Rav because your characters are newer and you guys don't have much as
Yeah.
far as items go.
Yeah.
I don't know what the item is. Becky, or Fox, do you remember?
Nope. Either an item or gold. Either way, you guys could use it.
Okay.
Or maybe it's either an item gold or it could be like a mission. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't remember honestly.
All right, that's fine. I mean, even if it's something that wouldn't be useful for us, we can either sell it to you guys for 75% or just sell it for gold if it isn't useful. So, and Sakura and I both need gold anyways because these are new characters too. So, Becky, you won't be retiring after this mission. You need one more side mission, and Ben needs another boss mission, which I think we can do. I think the one after this has a boss if we wanted to do that one. So either one of you can retire. The next mission, essentially. Fox will need one more that has like 3 elites in it, probably. So, anyways, was that it for the guards, G? Did you run them?
They both had strength in, but they can't move because they're both immobilized, so I think that's it for them, right?
Yeah, they can't attack anybody because it's just melee.
They can't attack. They don't have range.
See, that was a good use of immobilization there then, Sako, because otherwise he would have had strength in and hit either Becky or I. So that worked out great.
Keep them as statues for a little bit.
Yep. Ben, your turn then.
Alright. My skeleton buddy's gonna go in and start swinging on this dude.
And steal some loot.
Yep, he's a loot and everything, and swing. So Inox guard 4.
Can your skeletons loot for you?
No, you need an item or something.
Yeah, so
Okay.
certain classes
That'd be
can. Great. Of course. Better his attack than yours, but still.
Yeah, that is true.
But it is, you do have to shuffle it now anyway, so. Oh, hang on. No, that was a curse. How'd you get a... Oh, did we start this mission with curses or something?
We must have.
I think it was a
An event?
mission thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was, huh?
At the beginning of the thing.
I took the
Yeah,
curse
well.
off for you, G. It's not a shuffle,
Good
it's
one.
just a curse, so no shuffle.
Alright.
Yeah, the negative scenario thing.
Okay.
Gonna be using bottom spike knuckles for a move of 3 to get up closer to... And use the top of agonizing clamp for a shackle and attack of 4 on this guy.
Okay.
With a...
Hell yeah.
Cool.
You're at advantage because you're
Hang on.
strengthened.
Oh yeah,
Your
I'm at
advantage, yeah. So ignore. You won't get the retaliate 1, but better that you're not missing at least. So. All right. So it's an attack of 4 plus 1, and then plus 1 from the poison is 6.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Oh, he has retaliate, so you're taking 1 damage back also.
Said 6, right?
Yep.
And then 1 on me.
And then now you do actually need to shuffle because
Okay.
you pulled your null shuffle card. Do you remember how to do it?
Yeah, okay, I can just mouse over it and hit R, right?
Well, first you have to pick up this stack. Yeah, pick that one
Oh.
up, flip it
Okay.
over, and drop it on top of the other. Those are your used cards, and these are your unused cards. So yeah, there you go, and then drop it on the unused. There you go, and then shuffle it.
Okay.
That's it.
Sweet.
All right, ending the round. Becky, are
do you
you?
want-
What's that?
Do we want to open this door this round?
I think. Oh shit. You know what we?
Because I can and place my thing and be over here.
Will we get
You,
shot?
that isn't far enough. You're going to need to go probably at least here, Becky. Because if you're right there, they can still see you through the doorway. You need to be at least here or here. Basically, this one or this one.
What's the range of those archers?
4 minimum.
Or but line of
Wow.
sight is
Line of sight's the real question, yeah. Because if
that's
you're
the
right,
line of sight.
yeah, if you're right here, then the middle one and the left one can still see you. But if you're over to the right, then they can't, and they'll be forced to walk through the door, or through the traps rather. I'm far enough back that because 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they won't be able to get to me because the traps are at 5 from me. So if you put it and then come back to where you are, no, they would. Yeah, if they got to the trap, they'd be able to shoot you.
I
So
have to be in the hex
you have
to
to
open the
land
door.
on the hex to open it. Yeah.
Then I can only get either here or here. I'll only have one movement left.
Let's see.
No, no. Actually, I have boots. Don't the boots give me something? What do the boots give
Depends
me?
on the kind. Yeah, jet boots have +1. Yeah.
Yes. So,
So-
okay, no, I can.
Okay,
Then
cool.
I can get, like, over here.
Yeah, that'll
or-
work. Either side, you might. Well, shit. On the left side, the guards might focus you. So whatever you're more comfortable with is fine. We can keep whittling these guys down, and doing that by opening the door, that'll give them a turn, because at the first turn they might not choose up. They might not pull a card to move, so it might take a couple of turns to get them to walk into the traps. So by doing that, that actually helps us out, because at least then they'll start potentially moving, be forced into the traps. Actually, only one of them technically is going to be forced into the trap, because the other one would end up walking through the hex that they just opened. But if anybody has granted movement or forced movement, things like that, to try to force them into the others, that'd be fine too. I have
Question
pushes and
is-
pulls and shit, so. What's that?
First quarter or, like, late fourth quarter? Those are my only two
Honestly,
options.
this is one of the few times when opening the door early might be good, because, again,
Or I
they
guess
need to act. So
second quarter. Very early second quarter.
earlier is okay here. If that works for you, that's fine. Ben, are you probably can finish that guy, right? The one that's in front of you? G?
Probably. Let me see what I get.
Okay.
How many points does he have left? 5? 4?
He's got 4. The other one's still higher, but I'm going to probably do a bigger hit on him.
I should be able to, because he's poisoned too, so I think I can finish him off.
Okay. All right, then I'm going to do a big hit to probably kill the other guard by myself. And I'm not going to move. Yeah, I'll just... but that's still... He might move before I'm going. I'm going in the third quarter, sorry. But I should be able to kill that other guard by myself. If everybody else
They
wants
still
to...
gonna be immobilized, or
It depends on their turn. I mean, it depends on when they go. They are immobilized now, yes, because Sako just put that on and they haven't had their turn yet. Oh, shit, yes, they did. Never mind. Ben ran them after, so yeah, the immobilization has fallen off. Good catch, Fox.
You need them re-immobilized again?
It would be handy if you could do it really early, because we don't know when they're going to go.
I could do it.
But you also, like, everybody probably wants to focus on moving upwards towards that door, so that we can kill those last 3 as well. If you want to, focus that while also maybe throwing out a little bit of damage is fine. But otherwise, I think Ben and I should be able to kill these 2. And then we'll
See
just
how
need to
early
burn
I
down the
can do
last
it.
3.
I can do it for very beginning second quarter.
That might be fine. Even if they go first, immobilizing them still won't hurt.
Yeah.
They'll probably both be dead this round. Which, Ben, when are you going?
Let me see here. So just a heads up, since I'm going so early, I might actually be able to take out that guard 6 as well. So if Ben wants to start working on 4 with you as a backup, he can.
That's fine. with me.
Assuming that I don't pull a null or a 0 or a 1 or null or a 1, -1.
Okay.
That works too. End of first quarter, dude.
Okay.
For me.
All right. So by... What was that, Fox?
I'm trying to figure out how to look up my item again,
Alt?
but like
Like,
swapping
Shoot,
it.
you know what? I can't. It's one or the other. I could either
Yeah, I
kill it
figured it out.
It's Alt.
or
Fox.
immobilize.
Immobilize is less important because they should be dead this turn. Sorry, puppy.
Yeah. You and I can finish that one, and Sako can finish the other one.
Yeah, so if you can hit
As
the
long
other
as I
one,
don't
that's fine.
pull a bad modifier, I should be able to kill him.
Okay.
Good.
All right, ready to start?
No, let me make a quick change. Sorry.
Fox, in the chat there, it says Fox has put a blindfold on and cannot see anything, and then as Fox has taken off the blindfold. I was like, I didn't know what that was. Like, did it blank out your whole screen?
It's B and it blanks out your whole screen. Like it just puts like a
Oh,
gray
that's cool.
curtain.
Yeah, that's cool. I've never seen that before. Yeah, B
I didn't
on your
realize
keyboard.
that happened.
Yeah,
I would just be on your keyboard.
That's-
It's just one of the
I'll just do that.
shortcuts.
that's really cool because that means that if you were playing a game where a person is not supposed to see a card or whatever, and they need to turn around or
That's what
whatever,
it's
like
for.
yeah. But it's cool that it actually drops an actual curtain down in front as opposed to just blacking out the screen, because I think the easy way to do it would not be an animation. It would just be to put a blank filter over all of it. But that's cool.
You try it out yourself if you'd like.
I did a couple times. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's how I saw the curtain. All right. Starting the round, I'm going at initiative 58, so I am last. Ben, you're first.
All right. Going to be moving in towards this guy with a move of 2 and a heal of 2.
That's your MVP card this game for sure.
Pretty much. Alright. And then my other backup MVP card at the top of Agonizing Clamp for a shackle and attack of 4.
All right. You hitting guard number 4 or guard number 6? Sokko's
like
right
it.
after you, so.
Yeah, the one closest to the... Oh, wait a minute. First, is it too late to have my skeleton swing since I didn't say anything?
No, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, then he's gonna... And I'll also be attacking number 4 with you.
I'll be okay. Even if your skeleton doesn't kill him, I'll almost certainly be able to kill him by myself. So if you want to finish him off, just so that we know for sure that he's dead, and then Sokko can move a little bit. That way we know for sure that they're both dead, because he won't be able to survive my hit either way, and because of the strength that Becky gave me, like that's curtains for him. So.
Okay, well then that's what we'll do then. My skeleton first is gonna try to help you with number 4.
All right.
So his attack.
All right. Well, it's 4 damage. Yeah,
Really?
he's definitely dead. Although he just skeleton just takes 1 damage back, but yeah, guard will definitely not be able to survive the hit then.
Kelly takes a hit.
Yep.
Alright, and then my attack on number 6. An attack of 4. Attack of 5. He's toast.
Yep. And he had poison too, so he's definitely dead
Okay.
from the Sokko area poison that he did.
Nice.
All right, so that brings us to 16. 4 more to go. All right, then Sokko, it is your turn.
All right, kill the guy off. That's good then. Let me change it up a little bit then. I guess I will move 2. 1, 2. So I'll just change it up a little bit. I'll move 2. I'll use the bottom of paralyze. Or sorry, I won't use the bottom of paralyzing spike. I'll just use the regular 2 movement off of that one.
Well, hang on. You still have range 3. If you wanted to, you could use the bottom of fetid flurry for a move 2 with putting up wind, and then the top of paralyzing bite as an attack 1 at range 3 with stun. So you could still attack and stun the other guard that's still alive.
Well, what I was going to do is I was going to move up 2 and then use the top of flurry for
attack 4. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it curses them
So-
too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're using
So-
basic. Okay, I see.
Basic action movement.
Okay.
And then attack 4, range 3, plus a curse.
Okay.
All right. So attack 4 and modifier poison.
Cool.
So we got poison and pull another card. Stun.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Stun. Which one is stun?
Blue star.
Magnus.
Blue like damage star. There you go.
All right.
Rolling through.
Screw this guy.
Rolling, so you get to pull another one.
Yep.
Attack modifier 0, so he just gets damage for 4.
Yep.
5 with the poison.
Yeah, he had
4
poison
and
too.
1
So
for poison. Boom. There you go. Screw that guy in particular, huh?
yep. All right.
And that's it.
All right. That brings us to Becky. Oh, hang on. I'm at 50. Yeah, I'm at the end. That's right.
Oh, and I gotta add a curse, right?
Oh yeah, add a curse to the enemy deck. So
Got it.
yep, cool. Let's
some
make sure
doors.
that's... What's that?
I said, let's open some doors.
All right.
I'm just gonna move myself over here for my full movement.
That's
and just
fine,
open the
yeah.
door.
You have to click it twice. There we go.
There we go, and then I can spawn my little thing from my card, right?
Yeah, you
How
should
do
be
I
able
do
to
that?
flip it back over.
No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. The top of this one.
Maybe not.
Right
Yeah,
here?
yours doesn't.
No?
There would be a little red dot if so, but you can just grab the
Okay.
thing.
I don't know where my thing is.
Uh-oh. Did we
Oh,
delete it?
nope, there it is.
Okay.
It's on the character mat. How do I do that? Click on it. Nope.
No, it's not there. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
No.
Which means, yeah, so that means it was probably on the map when I deleted the previous one. So for now, here, just use this. Oh, you just, here, use the, no, that's too small. Use this summon token, and I'll pull another one out. No, that's too small.
No. 3 disadvantage, 1 poison.
What can, here, this will be a unique enough one. Drop that, wherever you're putting your ward. And I'll pull another thing out. It just means we'll have to manually, remove it the way that I always have to for my character thing.
So it's range 1 poison, range 3 disadvantage. So this guy will have disadvantage if he lives long enough to attack.
Not going to.
Yeah, he's toast. But the enemies in the other room, as they get closer, will be screwed as well. Hang on, does it have hit points or anything? Because if they can attack it... No, they can't. It doesn't.
No, it's just an object.
Okay, cool. All right.
So they can't stand on it. They have to go around it.
Yeah, that makes it even more complicated for them to get through. Cool.
And that is
nice.
my turn.
All right. Seeing it now, if he's on this trap, he can still shoot you. So you may want to, on your next turn, plan on moving, even if you just move back a little bit, so that he can't reach you, that he'd have to move through the trap to be able to reach. That'd be fine too. You see what I'm saying, Becky? This one right here would be able to see you if he steps on this trap. Not from here, but he could from here.
Is there any element that anybody would like?
I don't need any in particular. I could use wind occasionally, but I don't need it right now either way.
I don't need anything yet, but eventually I will need darkness because I'm going to do that thing again.
Okay, well, I'll create darkness then.
We don't need it yet, not until they're all clustered together. I'll let you know, probably the next 2 turns.
It'll last 2 turns, so unless somebody else consumes
Yeah,
it.
it'll last 2 turns anyway.
What you doing, Fox?
Is dead.
All right.
And then... on the next 3 times I end my turn, I perform a heal 1, so this goes to active, so I get a heal 1 right now.
All right.
Heal from my rolling, I got the heal from that, and then this goes to discard, and I'm done.
Nice. All right. That brings us to the guard. A move plus 0. He has a move 2, so it'll be a move 2. He won't get into the trap, but he'll just move 2 south, and he can't make any attacks anyways. I'll go ahead and run him real quick just because it's, there wasn't much to it. All right, ending the round. He can't reach anybody to do an attack, of course, so. All right. We want to force them into at least one of them will have to trigger a trap. They won't have a choice. So we want one, and then the others will just try to walk around the traps to go into the other. So, Becky, actually, you know what? Oh, no, never mind. That's Fox taking a long rest. Becky, if you have forced movement, now would be a great time to force one of them to walk into multiple traps. If that's something you could pull off. The guard, for example, he's already next to one, so if you have like a move 2, you could make him walk into 2 traps and he'll be instantly dead, because those traps are 6 damage each. Or if it's a move 3, ideally you'd rather move this archer over here. Actually, no. If you have, what do you have as far as force movement? Do you have a move 3?
Okay, hang on. Within range, not that one. Designate one enemy within a range 4. I can move somebody 3. It's a lost card. If you consume the movement, no, not that.
As long as you're not going to exhaust, it would be fine for a lost card at this point of the game.
Yeah. I don't think my other one's... No, my other one is a range 3, so I wouldn't be close enough for that. So yeah, so I can move... Hang on, let me get back up here. 2, 3, 4. I could move him into one unless... Is that a bottom or a top? That's a top. So if I move here, then I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. I could move this guy.
How
If I
many
move it
spaces
to
can you move him?
3.
That definitely do that, and do that as early as you possibly can, because that'll basically leave him with 2 hit points left, and that's the elite. So Fox, if you can hit this guy for 2, he would end up here. Actually, either one, he could end up on either of these traps, whichever one is more convenient. If you guys want to work that out.
I won't be able to do this turn because like I'm low on cards. I have to long rest, but next turn I should be able to hit it.
Okay.
For
We
at
can
least 2
we
or
can
3.
try to just stun him or not. Don't
Just try
damage
not
him.
to like leave him alive until we pick up the chest.
Yeah, but if we can disarm him because he's got wound, we don't want his attacks to hit us. So if we can disarm him or stun him, or well, immobilize won't really help. So Becky, can you, like, are you able to pull that off to put him in either of those 2 traps?
So if I use this one, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can do that because that's 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then in that case, that will knock out 2 of the traps, but that's our most effective use for it. Ben, if you've got like a big chain pull or something to pull one of them into the other trap, that'd be great too. But otherwise, we can just plan like everybody else. We can focus on burning down this archer and this guard, and nobody touches this guard because they'll have 2 hit points left, and then Fox can kill him for the elite.
Okay, so where am I moving him? 1, 2, down here and then up here?
Yeah, well, either to this one and then this one, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter because they're the same distance anyway. So Fox will need. Shit, Fox, you're really far back too. So even after you long rest this turn, it's going to take you.
I have a move 4, and if there's any elements up, I could move 6.
You with a move 4, I think you'd be all right because 1, 2, 3, you'd still get here, and then you'd only have a range of 4. So do you have anything that's range 4, or with a?
Most of my stuff is range 3, not 4.
Okay. Well, it's probably going to be the turn after then. Do we want? Well, shit. Because the thing is, as soon as one of them triggers one of the traps, the others are going to just walk around them. They won't trigger multiple traps because that'll create a path for them to walk through. So I still think that's probably our best bet. We just need to try to stun that archer so that he's not getting his attacks off, because his attack is an attack 4 with wound, and that'll really screw things up when we're taking damage already. But
My stuff is range 3.
okay, then that'll mean it'll be the round after. So not this turn, not the next turn, but the one after that, which is quite a ways away.
Give you time to get the chest though.
That's true. Sako, are you going to be able to make it in there to be able to get the chest? Or should I go grab it?
I'll have to short rest to get that card back, but I can do something aggressive. I can see if I can position myself close to that door and mass poison them in the doorway as they funnel. I will take some hits, but maybe I can mitigate that damage. For that Bane thing there, that's a 10 damage at the end of the turn, right?
No, ignore that. That's not actually Bane. That's sorry. So Becky lost. She has a special ability award that she drops in place, and she lost the little token for it. I think I deleted it on a previous map, so that's just to represent her where her thing is. Basically, any of the enemies, if they walk through that door, they're going to be immediately poisoned, and any enemies that are within range 5 of it, Becky.
3.
Any enemies within range 3 of it have disadvantage on all their attacks. So basically, just
Crap.
you can't step on that hex, but otherwise it's good. It's for us. It's benefit for us. Whatever. You can ignore the what the tooltip says though.
Okay, so poisoning is kind of dumb anyway because they're going to get poisoned regardless as they walk through.
If they try to step into this room at all or into the door at all, they'll be poisoned. Yeah.
Gotcha. Range 4. Really, all I can do then is just snip at them with the biting gnats, I guess. I'll get right next to the wall and just start firing in.
I just realized, guys, I didn't play my turn at the end of the last round. I was after the guards, and I didn't play my turn. I still have my card sitting here. So
Go for it.
Which I was gonna do fearsome efficiency or a power pitch anyways, but that would change it. And I guess I could still use fearsome efficiency anyways. I probably still should because I can hit one of them really hard. just to soften them up, and then we can all, kill the other two while Becky brings that guy down
Range on
to
it,
down to
though?
2 hit points. It's range 4 on fearsome efficiency. Yeah, so if I move up to the door here, I can hit the. Oh, it's a Shaman. I thought that was a guard. Shit. All right, so that means he didn't move because it was the guards that moved at the end of the turn. It's a Shaman, not a guard. So he didn't get a turn yet. So in that case, I'll shoot the other archer. I'll do the bottom of Power Fitch for a move 3 and put up wind. And I'll go here. And then... Shit. Then I can't move to the ward, huh? Yeah, so I can't reach them. Never mind. Since that isn't a guard, he didn't move, meaning he's not in range. So in that case... I still don't want them to shoot at us. I guess I would just do... you know what, I'll go here, and I'll grab the coin with the bottom, well, a basic action even, and then I won't spend the other card, just so that it's not wasted. Wind does go up, though. There we go. All right. Sorry, that was the end of the last round, and I just totally forgot because I'm not in the initiative tracker. All right. There, then as far as this round, I still think, whatever we can do to soften the other guys up as they get closer, they'll still have to try to move in. They all have ranged attacks, though, so as long as we're outside of range, they'll be forced to step into the trap if they go before Becky. If they don't, there'll still be two of the traps anyways, and Becky can force them into them, so. All right. Socko then, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll choose our cards real quick, and then Ben and Becky are already ready to go, and Fox is long resting, so.
Yeah, because if I don't,
Okay.
I'd exhaust too quick.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'll just start moving towards the door then, I guess. Target 2.
I'm going to short rest real quick. That's all right. Not a great card to lose, but...
Range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's 2 down far. Yeah, best I could do is start positioning myself.
That's fine. I mean, we're going to have to do it anyway, so... I could do 2 really big hits, but I would need to make sure they were within range first. So I'll need to probably wait till the next turn before I do that.
I mean, someone will be within range within the first quarter. Or
That's
at least,
true.
well, no.
Oh,
he will
no,
be.
yeah, but it'll be the guy that we need to not
Yeah,
hit, so...
no.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I've got my cards then.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
You're fine, Soccer.
still coming up.
We were planning, and I hadn't chosen my cards yet either, so...
Just one. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to burn this.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
Starting the round. I am at initiative 58. So I am after Socko and before Fox. All right, so the archer's going first. Move +1, attack -1. They cannot reach and have no choice, so they are going to have to, starting with the elite. Shit, he's going to trigger one of them. Because he has to go first before the other archer, so he's going to trigger one. Maybe we don't have... Maybe you force the other guy, Becky, and have him step in both
Yeah.
traps and kill him? And then we just
Yeah,
soften
that's
this guy up? Okay. All right.
Actually,
so,
I won't need the element because I still have the active card of move 1 and heal after the end of my turn.
Nice.
Hey.
All right. Then this guy is going to shoot at Becky because he doesn't have any choice other than to step into the trap, and now he can see her from that angle.
Yep.
So he's going to take 6 damage by stepping on the trap. Let me disable the trap real quick here.
Trap disabled.
Leg disabled. Oh, hang on. There we go. All right, so he is down to 8 hit points. Now he's going to shoot for an attack of 3 at Becky. Oh, with a miss.
Ah.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
All right. that is it for him. The other one now does there's a path for him to get through, so he won't trigger the traps. But he'll do a move of 4, 3, 4, and he'll land directly in the door, which means he's now poisoned. And now he is, very much within range, obviously, for you to step him into the traps.
Oh, well, it didn't matter anyways. He got a null, but he would have been at disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, yeah. That's good anyways, because he would have been at disadvantage, but with a null, we can ignore that. Although this guy is still going to try to shoot you. So.
And he's still at disadvantage.
Yep.
and
So.
poisoned.
Yep. So attack of. What's his number? 3. So 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Becky.
All right, I'll take it for now.
It's better than anything other than a miss. I mean, a 0 or a miss would have been great, but 1 is about as good as that can get otherwise. But he's
I was
still.
trying to decide if I want to lose a card or not, but.
Oh,
I'll
gotcha.
take it.
Well, you'll still be able to force him into those 2 traps and kill him, and then it's just the shaman, and then we need to soften this archer up for Fox. But other than that, we need to not kill that other archer. All right, it is your turn, Becky.
Great. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna use my card to move anyways, so. Because I'm not gonna stand there and get hit. Okay. So, whoop. Nope, that's not what I. Whatever. That's fine. Okay.
Here, I'll fix it for you.
So I'm gonna move forward, or, well, 1, 2, 3, and going over here.
With the bottom of.
Down. 4.
Oh, was that Resign Frenzy?
Going over here. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take this guy, and I'm going to move him here, and then here.
Okay.
Boom.
So he's dead.
Nice.
I'll disable the traps.
That is my turn.
Do you want me to kill him?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, he's toast.
2 experience.
All right, now it is the shaman's turn. Ben, do you want to run him real quick? Oh, son of a bitch. He's going to fucking heal that archer that just took the trap damage.
And
It's not the full 6, but still.
We have 1 move, right?
Move plus 0, so 2.
Oh, move less 0, so 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna
Yeah.
go here.
Right back where I thought he was when I thought he was a guard.
Yeah. And then a heal of 3 on dude over here, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's it for his turn?
Knock it off. Yep, that's it.
Alright.
All right, and Ben, it is your turn.
Okay.
That might actually work out okay. As long as nobody else touches the elite. Well, okay, so I can hit the elite hard enough to bring him down to get him within range for Fox to kill him reliably. As long as I don't pull a crit. That's the only thing that would ruin that.
Okay. A move of 3, and I don't have a choice but to move through there, because I want to actually end here. So I'm going to take, what's that, 3 damage from that hazardous thorns?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have enough movement to move around it, so I'm just going to go through it.
Okay.
So 3 damage to me.
Yeah,
and
hazardous
I'm
rain is
going-
half damage, so.
Okay. And I'm
Or
going
half
to
trap
use
damage.
Bottom of Dizzying Release to drop a 3 damage wound trap in the doorway.
So they're just, they can't get through. We just keep setting up traps until they're,
Yeah.
Here, I'll grab you another.
Just
I
frustrate him to death.
I left one over here
Yeah.
anyways, so.
I'm just going to put that in the doorway. Thanks,
Whoops.
dude.
Yep. There you go. Well, damn it, if I can fucking line it up. There you go.
And that is it for this turn.
All right, and that was a 3 damage trap. That's not a full trap or like
It's-
level trap.
It's a 3 damage wound.
All right. Oh, and wound. Okay. All right. Knock it off, dog. All right, what you doing, Taco?
All right, just going to start moving up. I'm going to use the bottom of Vile Pestilence to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm not going to use the attack, the range 3 attack, because I have nothing in range. Then I'll perform a short rest to get back my cards, and I can make a run for that chest if you need me to. Assuming they don't block the
Be
door.
great.
Yeah, so ideally we want somebody to grab it at least, and it needs to be you or me, and I have to be at range, so I could probably make it, but
I'll do a short rest, and I hope it doesn't pull that card.
you can take 1 damage to not lose that card and choose another
Yeah,
one. But
I might do that, to be quite honest.
all right,
All right, so short rest. I flip it and do it manually here. Okay, let me...
all right. So he's still within range
stack
4. All right,
here.
so I'm gonna do. Oh shit. Well, I don't have this. The strengthen would have fallen off by now from the previous round. So I have another. I'm strength. Oh no, it's only if you killed an enemy this round, which I'm not doing. So, or shit. So here's the well, no, we need Fox to be able to kill it. Fox, I'll be hitting the elite for 9, as long as I don't pull a crit. Well, shit, I have a lot of +2 cards. I could accidentally end up killing him if I do that. Because that would be 11. He would be dead. Here's the thing. I can definitely kill the shaman, and then this elite would still be alive, and we would need to soften him up before Fox would be able to kill him. But we can all focus on that while Sako's going to get the chest. So I can just flat out kill the shaman. Like, he won't be able to survive.
Just kill the shaman and we'll like dwindle down the elite.
Yeah,
I
I think
can
that's
move
probably the
elite
safer.
Next round into the
Yeah, I
trap.
could
Into the
mitigate
trap?
any...
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be in that room, so he'll be attacking me, and I could mitigate damage just by burning cards, because I got a ton of cards.
All right, then
You
I
can-
will. What'd you?
I can stun the elite on my next turn
All right.
and pull him into that trap.
Okay, and I can just barely reach the shaman. That'll work. All right, so I'm going to move to here, using a basic action instead of the heal from Ripped from the Flesh. So just a basic movement from that. And then I'm going to use the top of Fearsome Efficiency for an attack 6 and throw my favorite to make it 9. And I will use use my Eagle Eyes to give myself advantage to for the attack and put up wind. So it's an attack of 9. Oh, well, it'll wound him anyways, too. So, attack of 9 with advantage. There's +1 already, and +0. Alright, so the shaman is dead. And my favorite is now in his corpse. And that is it for my turn. Wind goes up, I get 2 experience. And that's it.
Is anybody going to use that wind?
I will be next turn to help me move.
Okay.
I heal 2.
Yeah, you're doing your
To move 1.
long rest.
I have a question
What's up?
that I've never dealt with yet. If I use a card that just naturally does something, but also has a wind on it,
Show me which
add an
card you mean.
extra paralyzing bite. I don't want to use the wind portion to get that experience. I want to leave that for her. Can I do that?
That's not using wind. That creates wind and gives 1 experience.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
We're good.
So that
Sorry.
would be, yeah, you can ignore that. You would get the experience either way, is what I'm saying. Okay. So that trap is still up. So when is the archer going to be forced into the trap? Because Sako can't move before that, or he can't, move past that before that.
I can jump, so I could jump past
okay.
one of them.
Okay.
There's only 1 trap to be concerned with, so you move through Ben and then jump over that trap, so you'd be fine there.
Yeah.
All right. But we need to, plan as close as we can without giving exact numbers. We need to be able to soften that guy up so that Fox can, hit him for 3. Most of her attacks are 3 as long as she doesn't.
An attack 3. Up
so-
right now. It's the
Okay.
one that I added strength into, so hopefully it will do me well.
Okay. So we need to do 8 damage to the archer that's remaining. That trap that was just put up was a 3 plus wound G.
Yeah, 3 less wounds.
All right, so we need 5 damage to him in addition to the trap, who can reliably do 5 without accidentally doing too much or too little. Anybody?
Do
Let me check really
4
quick.
and put
3,
air back up, and it'll be at
2, 3,
advantage.
4, 5, 6, 2, 3.
But it would have. No, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. If the archer stays exactly where he is, I can hit him for 4 on my next turn, and I'll be going the beginning of second quarter.
Well, it
assuming,
needs
of
to be
course.
this turn, so and 4 isn't.
Or this turn, yeah.
Okay.
Now, that's assuming I don't pull, of course, a plus modifier. I can hit him for 4.
No, that's not reliable. That's what I'm saying. Like we have to be careful to not overdo it either. Although 4 with plus modifier would actually be fine. The trouble is that if he's going to hit that trap for 3 and wound, we can't risk the wounds killing him either. But the trap would be 3.
Wounds
That'll bring
kill
him
him
down to 8.
doesn't count as a kill for me, which is even if I would apply wound to it, it doesn't count as a kill for you, which is annoying because
Yeah.
you're the one who applied the wound. It should be your kill.
I mean, if they died the same turn, right after from the wound, I would still personally say go right ahead. You'd have it, but yeah, but if it's a wound that's
Still
been ticking
version
on
does
it,
not let you do that.
I
It's
know,
annoying.
yeah. That's one of the benefits of being able to play it in a tabletop format. That would still be your fair kill, by anybody's terms.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, so go ahead, Becky.
Ben moves him into the trap, and it's 3, right? Plus a wound. Then the most damage I could have someone do if they crit would be 6.
That would
So they
still
have
be
an attack.
all right. So Ben, do you have a pole you can use?
Yeah, I have a range 2 pull.
Okay. So if you do
I'm
that
gonna move
and
him
then
behind the door so I can see him and pull him.
You can see him. You can see corner to corner where he's at. That's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
then I'm just gonna pull him where I'm at then.
Yeah.
I need to go after.
Yeah. So Ben needs to do that, and then you need to be able to grant after that, and then Sako and I, we cannot touch him. We need to, neither of us can touch him, and then
Okay.
Fox, you need to go after. So
I'm going second quarter.
third
I need to
quarter?
go later than that.
You say third,
Second quarter.
second? All right. So you
Yeah,
guys will have to
because
figure out
I'm-
your initiatives. However you're gonna plan that out.
Well, that's perfect, because I'm going early third quarter, so I should be after. No, wait a minute. Fox needs to kill it.
Yeah,
just
Fox
gonna
needs to go last. Yeah, Sako, you can just focus on running in the door if you want. You'll have to jump the
Okay.
trap, but
That's the fastest I can
I'll go later.
unfortunately.
I'll just swap my card.
Okay.
All right, then
Or to the brig if they try and slip up.
I'm just gonna use a burn card.
I'll go later third quarter if that works.
That's perfect. I'm early third quarter, so we should coordinate perfectly.
Second quarter. Or, I'm going later second quarter instead of earlier second quarter because that's I need to use these 2 cards. I can't change to a different card, sadly.
Okay, then I might have to do something else then, because I don't have a choice but to go where I'm at. That's the fastest card that I have. So, that's okay though. I'm sure we can get him whittled down.
I can move him into the trap, but then I can't let you hit him. Because the hit that I would grant then would be massive.
Okay.
So, does he need to be moved before Fox hits him?
Yes.
She just needs to be the last one to do this shit.
well, if he was already low enough, yeah. But Fox may not have range because she's back too far.
Yeah.
He needs to be into the trap first. So, then in that case, Becky, if you can move him into the trap, that'll bring him down to 8. I can hit. When is that? When are you going?
That'll change my things then. Hang on. I will.
I'll try. I can do the hit in the middle instead if Ben can't do that with his pole.
I'm going early. Well, not too early, but not too late. Second quarter.
All right.
I can go early.
Can you go first quarter at any point, Becky?
Yeah. Let's see, because that's. And let me double check this card. That is a range of 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And
If
I'll
I
have to move him
pull too high of a modifier, he'll die. I mean, I could do a weaker hit, which would be. How much does he have now? He has 11, right? So that'd be 3.
Well, I will also be disarming him in this move, so.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, it might take Fox 2 turns to kill him. That's fine. I'll go with a lighter hit then, Fox, so they don't
Okay.
accidentally kill him.
And if I could get to kill him this round, it's not too bad. But
Yeah.
at least it'll give a couple rounds to be able to grab the treasure chest.
Yeah. So that should still work. All right. And that'll fit Becky. You're going sometime first quarter.
Yeah, I can go first quarter. and
Okay.
move him.
Then I'll go after you and before Fox, and then that'll still all line up. And then if Fox needs another round to finish him off, that's fine. All right. All right. Then we are ready to go. Starting the round. I'm at initiative 25, so it is Becky, and then me, and then Sako, and then Fox. He might get one hit off on us, depending on if he's disarmed or not. But
Becky said she was disarming him,
Yeah.
so.
I wasn't
he
sure if
should
that
be
changed. Did that change, Becky?
No, yeah. No, he's getting disarmed.
Okay, cool.
So he's moving here, and he's getting... Whoop! Not there.
Oh, well, apparently he's dead now.
Yay, game over.
Yep.
There we go. Alright,
And 3 damage.
wrong way. Maybe. And then he is disarmed. And I think the bottom of my other one I was just gonna...
Oh, it's not actually Bane. That's the thing for poison. Oh, he's poisoned now, too. Because he stepped on the... Oh, that'll help, actually. Because that means...
Yep.
Because he's close to it.
Yep. For Becky's ward.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just use the bottom of this one anyways. I might as well. Start my next 5 turns, perform a curse. It's not gonna matter, but maybe I can get an experience in out of it if he's dead in a couple rounds.
I forgot I had Overwatch up this entire time, guys. So all of those guys' moves, I would have had free attacks on all of them. And I totally forgot.
It's hard starting a new class. You forget what the hell it does, and then you
Yeah.
have stuff up, and the digital version makes you use the stuff.
That's one of the nice things. Yeah, it's a little... like, there's no subtlety. There's no, this is the right thing to do in this situation. But... there we go. All right. Is that if your turn, Becky?
Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
And that is me. I'm at initiative 25, so I didn't proc my Overwatch shots, but that's fine. Didn't want them right now anyways for this. Would have been on the other guys, but... All right, using the bottom of close cuts... well, I don't need to move now anyway since it's already there, so I'll ignore that. I could do attack 2 with immobilize, but nah, I might as well just do the repeat shot and stay where I am. All right, so attack 3, range 3, and... Shit. I can... Fuck, because the thing is if I use my favorite and then pull a +2, he'd be dead, so I better not. All right, I'll just do attack 3, won't use the favorite. Oh, never mind, the favorite's in the other room still. I don't have it. All right, so attack 3 with poison for +1, so it's 5 total damage. She's got 3 damage, 3 hits left. And he comes after you, Fox. So if you could do 3 damage to him this turn, then you'll finish it.
Okay.
That'll
As long
still
as I
give...
don't pull a minus, I should be good. But
Yeah.
I have strength in anyway, so.
Okay. All right, that is it for my turn. Sako, it's your turn.
Okay, coming up. You're just gonna run.
Get the chest, because I should be able to kill it this round.
Paralyzing bite, move 6 plus a jump, and it creates wind, and I get 1 experience. So wind, create, and move 6.
If you're using
1,
jump boots...
2, jump.
Oh, no comfortable shoes.
3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6. Right there.
Oh.
So close. If you had jump boots, you'd have been on it already.
Mm-hmm.
So if Fox kills him this turn, then no chest.
You don't
but-
get the chest unless you have a loot.
No.
We could
Either way, he's
intentionally...
dead.
Well, we could intentionally not kill him because just wait it one more round and then just pull your next
You could
turn.
just move and not attack
Yeah.
it and attack him next turn.
Because the wound will just bring him down to 2. It just makes it, as long as you pull a 1 or greater, he'll die because he has poison. So,
And
Yeah,
I'm
guaranteed he's gonna die next round.
Buddy.
Okay.
yeah.
So,
We can just ignore him. That's fine. Go ahead, Fox.
okay, so I'm gonna move 4. Move to here. I'm gonna skip the movement, but I get to heal 2. and I'll
Ugh.
skip attacking.
All right. Is that it
Okay.
for your turn then?
Yeah.
All right, Ben. We'll just run through these real quick so we can get it done and do the events and everything and decide our next mission. We won't actually get to start it, but we can decide it before we run out of time.
No reason to pull him or anything, but... Or wait a minute, did he already get pulled onto that trap?
Yeah,
He's got
Becky
it.
moved him. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, then still no reason to pull him, but there's a stun that on my thing, so I'm going
Oh,
to
yeah. All right. He was already disarmed, but he might as well be stunned for this turn so that he can't do anything. Can't move away or anything either. All right. And that would be his turn here. He would be attacking while he'd be disarmed, so nothing. All right. Ending the round.
Just takes 1 damage.
Yeah, he takes 1 from the wound. Yep. So throw away cards, guys. Anything with experience on it, and then Sako, obviously, you want to jump and grab that chest, and then Becky or Fox rather, anything you can do to ensure that you get a kill. Fox or Becky rather, if you have a granted attack, that wouldn't be a bad idea either to grant one in case she misses. So that
No,
you get the
I
kill.
have 2 attacks. We're good.
Okay.
I have an attack on the top, which is range 2, and then I have an attack on the bottom, which is also ranged, but it's irrelevant.
All right.
Is he still strengthened?
Oh no, his
Yes.
strength would have fallen off right now. Right now.
It could have also fallen off.
Okay, then I can at least strengthen you then.
Going really early second quarter.
I'm going super early first quarter.
Okay, that works.
Is my last 2 cards other than
Fastest I
the
can
2
go.
I discard.
When you go is
late.
irrelevant
Yeah, it doesn't matter,
because once it's
Okay.
dead, you still get to finish your turn, so
Yeah,
you
okay.
get to just move and loot.
Perfect.
Anybody need an element? Because I still got my potion. I can put anything up.
I don't need anything. I'm just spending a couple for experience.
Ugh.
Keep you on, G. That tired?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you guys all had your cards. All right. I'm in initiative 18, so Becky, you are first.
Great. Mine's super easy. I'm just gonna heal somebody so I can get my experience. I don't care who takes it. And at last, they have to be within range 2, so never mind. It has to be Ben.
Yep, just Ben.
Yep.
Thank you.
So you get healed, and Fox, 1, 2. Oh fuck! How far are you away? Damn it! 1, 2, 3.
Too
Shit.
far away.
That was worth a shot. It was a cool plan. Just didn't quite work out. Oh wait, was that? Those were both top actions, anyways.
No.
Oh, you were using the. Okay, gotcha. You were using the bottom from that one. All right.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
All right.
I thought he was one.
It is
Hex up.
my turn, but I'm not actually doing anything. I'm just using second wind for heal 6 on myself for 2 experience, and then using the bottom of disorienting barrage, which is a move 2. All adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage. Move 1. All adjacent enemies suffer 2 damage. Move 1 for another experience. I'm just gonna dance in circles down here, and 3 experience, and that's it for my turn. Your turn, Fox.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the top of this one, so it's attack 2, range 3, 2 targets. It's very unfortunate that when you have 2 targets, you can't target the same enemy when enemies could target you.
I
It's a
would,
+1.
yeah. We don't do it that way. In the digital, it forces that, but the
Yeah,
rules
in
don't
the
say
digital.
that. So, or at least I don't
Uh,
remember it ever saying that in the rules when I read
I
over.
didn't say
it,
that in the rules, but the digital doesn't let you target the same enemy twice, but
Yeah.
the enemies could target you 2 to 3 times. It's like, okay, game, please fix this bug.
Yeah.
And it's dead. We're good.
Cool. All right. So go and increment your thing, so we don't forget.
Great, yes.
Sako, your turn.
Here.
It's down by your, all the way at the bottom. I think you were at
All right.
16.
Easy peasy. I'm just going to use movement for one of these cards. Doesn't matter which one. I'll burn the other. And I'm jumping right on the chest.
Cool.
Boop. And then I just move the
Click-
chest
click
over
the-
to my area.
No, you click the number,
Click the number. Got it.
and it'll spawn a card over here, and then flip that card. Sorry, right-click it, change the state to state number 2,
State number 2.
and then that tells you what it is. Horned Helm, design number 107. All right.
New item for the shop.
Well, you get it. It drops. It drops in your inventory, and then you can sell it to the shop if you want. I don't know what it is yet. Let me see. I'll find it real quick. Go ahead and finish your turn, and then Ben can do his turn while I find it.
My turn was just gonna be burners anyway, so we're done.
No
No
experience?
experience or anything. Yeah.
Really?
Did you want to move up to grab the coins?
Oh yeah, huh? Duh. Then that's what I'll do. I
Alright,
take this
Sako,
one.
here is your item.
This one.
It is a helmet, so you already have
Forget
a
to
helmet
keep
slot,
this
so you'd have to choose one, and then either sell it or sell the other one, or only choose. You can technically have both, but you can only carry one into the missions. All right, go ahead and put your cards away too, Sako, because I have to delete the map.
Okay, pull the cards. Give me a sec.
Wait, active cards, experience.
There you go.
That one, because that one I already did.
All right. I need to pull my hatchet off. And anything else on the map that I know, Becky, your thing I'll have to fix. Wait a minute. While I was jumping around, I could have grabbed that coin. I could have moved to and then move on to grab this one. So I'm going to grab that coin. Anything? No, there's nothing else there because I'll have to fix that anyways. The increment thing can go away because that was just for 20. So that's all finished. That is done for the mission. So let me read the finale here real quick. Conclusion. Running through the forest, fleeing the smell of burning flesh, you now... Oh, sorry. So remember, as a reminder for this one, Jexera, the... God damn it, what are they called? Valrath, I think? The demon people, like tieflings in D&D. Anyways, the merchant, the one who had kind of started the very first mission for us, she's the one that sent us here to clear out these Inox mercenaries. Running through the forest, fleeing the smell of burning flesh, you found more than enough opportunity to contemplate your actions. How your actions sit with you must be visible on your face as you meet once more with Jexera, this time at her manor. She hands you a sack of coins with a frown. They were thieves and murderers, she says blankly. They deserved what you gave them, and that is all I will say of the matter. I have one more task to ask of you that I would like you to perform. I require a diamond of considerable size for a customer, but I cannot find one anywhere in the city. There is a diamond mine, however, in the southern mountains, long since lost to the wilderness. I've heard reports that it is now overrun with vermlings, no doubt with some other more intelligent force behind them. If you fight your way in and grab the biggest diamond you can find, I will give you a considerable reward. And that's mission number 9. Now leave me in peace. Jexera's 2 massive Inox bodyguards step forward, directing you to leave the manor. Outside, contemplating your new task, you hear a small voice behind you. She's not looking for profit, you know. You turn around to see a female quattrel, which are like gnomes, kind of, step out of the alley from behind Jexera's house. She's clad in dark leather armor and holds a conspicuous contraption full of whirring gears and topped with a conical metal piece connected to a tube. Argis, city guard, she says, introducing herself. I know I don't exactly look the part, but if anyone isn't what they appear to be, it's that Valrath you've been talking to. Sure, she's a merchant, but she's up to something far more sinister. She's been trying to overthrow the military in Gloomhaven for as long as I've been here, and we're all very curious about what her current machinations are. Look, you can go do her bidding like a good little puppy if you want, but if you'd rather actually help the town and keep the peace and not get overrun by the wilds, I have a different idea. We'll get to the bottom of Jexera's plan and expose her for who she really is, and that's mission number 8. So this is like I mentioned this guys a couple of times, so we basically did like just the very beginning of the main story and then did a shit ton of side content. This is the main story here. So this choice actually...
So we could do both of those. So we could do 8 and 9, and then I think it's the next one, the next 2 that pop up that are going to be branching off.
There's a big mission. Basically, we have to make a choice. Technically, that's true. We could do both of these, although they're like there isn't anything important necessarily to need to do both, except for I think treasure potentially. But the one after that Fox is referring to, that's the big choice where it kind of changes the whole rest of the game on which side we go with, whether we're good. Well, technically 3, I think, different paths. But anyways, so from here, we'll have to do events and all this kind of stuff before we start the next mission. We won't actually start it now or tonight, but before we kind of get everything wrapped up here, we can go to the warehouse, which is where her 2 bodyguards are, and that counts as a boss. Meaning if we go do that mission, Ben retires at the end of that mission. The diamond mine is not considered a side mission. It's still part of the main story. So basically, if we want to side with Jexera, who is probably a bad guy, we go to the diamond mine, and there is a useful treasure in there, isn't there, Fox?
I'd say we should do both 8 and 9 before we decide on the other ones. But we could always do a different side mission if we want to retire a couple characters before we start again. So it depends on what we want to do. If we
Yeah.
want to
Let's
hold
just
off
have
on the
to-
main
you
quests
have
for a
to
little
be able
bit.
to walk down.
Ben, if we do 8, you retire at the end of that. That's there's a boss there. I won't spoil what it is, but Jack Sarah, mentioning that we go to the diamond mine for her, or this little gnome city watch saying that we could go to the warehouse and investigate. There's definitely a boss there if we go to that one. So,
I would
Yeah.
definitely say go to the diamond mine first
They had a
because
story
okay,
set up
wait,
for this.
yeah.
We were just-
well,
So
Ben might want to
it's-
retire too, and if there's really no difference there, so I would say let's leave this up to Ben because Ben's been playing the Shanguard the entire time. So if
Is
he
it
wants to-
9 and 10? Hang on.
It's 8 and 9.
Well,
Warehouse is
there's
8.
none.
That's a
Yeah.
boss.
Wait, warehouse is 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now
I
we're
think
chasing
warehouse
after
and the
stolen
one
device
that
that
that is after the diamond mine are the two choices. So if we do the warehouse, we can't do the diamond mine.
Okay. Was there a boss on either one of those? That's what it
No.
sounded like. Or, no, I'm okay. Just
No,
on the
there's no
diamond mine.
boss. Yeah, they're the only boss. Well, there are more bosses after that, but
Yeah.
Jigsaur's party complete. It doesn't say we can't do 9, Fox. So we could do 8 and then 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, sorry. It's 11 and 12 then. That's 11
That's
and 12.
that's the
the
big
choices.
one. That's the city one. Yeah, you can't. That one locks off a bunch of other content because you kind of
Yeah.
choose which one there.
I couldn't remember the numbers because there's no actual numbers in the
Oh
Um,
yeah, in the digital.
yeah, you have to use an add-on to add the numbers, but if I use the
But that's the
add-on,
best
it
part. The
it locks
best
me out
part
of my
about
save,
this-
which is kind of like ouch.
Really? Shit.
As if I use the subscription add-on to be able to give all of the stuff like their numbers,
Uh-huh.
my save disappears.
That sucks. All right. Well, then in that case, Ben, if you want to retire, you can retire after our next mission, which is the warehouse, and there's definitely, but without, I'm not going to spoil anything. There's a boss encounter there. Is how I'll say that.
Warehouse, how many
That's really fast.
elites?
I was going to just check that, then I started to bring the map up, and then I stopped. Let me check. Because theoretically, Fox can retire there too, and then we could do a side mission after that, which you get Becky retired, then we'd all be on new classes to kind of do the new, or do the story missions on.
Okay. Works for me.
There's
As long as it
definitely,
works for everybody else.
yeah, that's fine with me. I think that'd be a fun way to do it anyways, because that is a hard fight also, that boss encounter, and it's this really... it's it's a long gauntlet. We have to just push through a shit ton of bad guys, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elites in that mission, Fox. So if we do it's 4 elites and 2 bosses, so that would still count for those because they're elites as well. Let's spoil that a little bit that there's 2 bosses there, but anyways, I think that'd be fun if we do the warehouse next. We can do the diamond mine after that if you guys want to, because I think there is a cool treasure there. Ignore the one on the right. It's this one right here, without spoiling things. You see all the elites in there, Fox? It's that
Yes,
long.
okay.
It's a long hallway where you have to walk between all the bookshelves, and those fucking zombies are everywhere.
Okay, so in essence, we would want jump at the very least.
I mean, it would definitely help. Yeah, if anybody wants to buy shit, having jump obviously is useful. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to fight our way through them anyways. Unless we were. Just
It looks
trying
like it's 6 of them. It looks like it's 6.
Yeah, it's 4 regular elites and 2 bosses, which also counts, so 6 elites, which is definitely more than enough for you to get your retiring.
Yep. Okay, perfect.
So, I think that works best, and then, Becky, if you want to, we can just do another side mission after that one, which gets you retired, and then all 5 of us will be on new classes. If that sounds good for everybody. Alright, let me end the mission then. Everybody battle goals. So what mine was never lose a card to negate damage. Remember how I said early on, I realized that was a really bad one to choose for that mission because everybody was losing cards. I never did. I was at 1 hit point at the very beginning, and then I ran in the corner, and either you or Becky healed me. So then I was fine from then on. But yeah, playing it like a Banner Spear was not a good idea.
I got
It
mine.
was,
My check.
I got my 2 check marks. Mine was indignant, so loot no money tokens or treasure overlay tile. So
Nice.
okay, at the last one I was like, I had either my +3 or my 2+2 card, my 2 attack 2 cards, and I'm like, I'm not using my +3 because the +3 free attack was if an enemy is killed, gain the loot directly, and I'm like, okay, I can't grab the loot.
Yeah. What was your Sako?
Mine was take damage the turn that I do a long rest.
Nice. How about yours, Becky?
Nope. I got contagious. While afflicted by a negative condition, apply any negative condition to a monster.
And that you didn't get that?
I did not. I did not have a negative condition put on me.
Oh, okay. I was because you threw out a ton of negative conditions, but I guess if you never
Mhm.
got one, that sucks too. Because that early on, that shaman poisoned like all of us. Well, what at least me, Fox, I think. Anyways, the shaman in the first room screwed us up pretty good. All right. How about yours, Ben?
Nope. I don't even know if that would have been possible with the chain guard because it was workhorse, which is gain 13 or more experience during this scenario.
Jeez. Oh no, you
I
did. You did.
literally don't think that would be possible.
No, well, the
Oh, does that include
yeah,
the?
it has
Oh,
to.
okay.
Yeah, the
Okay.
mission was 12. So if you
We
did
talked
a
about that
single
last time,
thing,
huh?
yeah.
The mission XP doesn't count. It has to be before you finish killing stuff, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, then that I
And I
didn't get it
think
in.
that's what we talked about last time too, because you had one where you had to get less than 7 experience, and
Oh,
the
Oh
mission
yeah,
would have put
huh?
you over.
well, shit. Okay. Yeah. I
Well,
mean,
no,
just
that's only fair though.
yeah. For being consistent, we'd have to not
Mhm.
apply it then. If there's a battle goal that does that. The mission also, by the way, was 15 gold for everybody. And hang on, it was 15 gold and a prosperity, I think. Yeah, it was 1 point of prosperity, which puts us to. Wait. Yeah, it was 1 prosperity, not reputation. There. All right. So put that back, and then 15 gold plus, and I'll have to tab up the experience for mine. Go ahead and put your whoever's battle goal this is over here. Sleep. Okay, Sako, I got it.
All right, so I'm adding 15 gold, and then how many experience do I add, or no
Your experience will. It'll tab for you automatically.
Oh,
It
my
won't do
bad.
it for me. Yeah. So, all right. So let me close this out. Which thing is it? Game setup. Yeah. All right. Scenario 1. And delete map. Make sure that it gave you guys the experience. It did. 16 XP for Chain Guard. But you had 4, not counting the bonus. Yes, you didn't make yours then.
Yeah.
I gave 10 gold to the thingy Amijigi.
Okay. Did you mark off the
I
donation?
marked it off. I put it to 230. It was at 220.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Gold conversion for that level was 4. So I have 5 coins. So I have 20 gold from that, and then 15 from the mission is 35. That was at 0. I had spent all of my starter gold. And then I had 10 experience plus the 12 from the mission is 22. 232. What's the next level for us? 275? Yeah, still a ways off. And reset. Alright. I'm going to need to buy boots. Hang on, let me check the shop. Prosperity is at 5 still. What's that, Sarko?
I'm going to sell that helmet that I just got. I don't need that. That's a
Good.
melee thing. Does anybody want that? It's good for someone who moves fast and does melee damage.
After moving 4 or more hexes on your turn, add +1 attack to your next melee attack this turn. And it's unlimited, but you'd still have to, every time you move 4 in a turn, you would get +1 attack anytime you do it, G. If that would be more useful for you.
I think I only have
Like a good rush.
1 card that moves me more than 4.
Okay.
So otherwise, it'd be cool though.
Yeah. Alright, so sell
What
it to the
about you?
shop then? No. All of my, I don't do melee attacks. Almost all my stuff is
Oh
ranged.
yeah, you're all ranged. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so 30. So I sell that for 15.
Yep, 15 gold. I'll put it in the shop.
Adding 15 now.
Doing some enchanting, Fox.
Yeah.
Alright, I need jet boots. They're 30. Cool. Alright, so that'll just barely work out. Do I need those more than a healing potion? Probably. Bombs would be nice, but my hands are full anyway, so I'm going to buy the boots. Alright, shop is out if anybody wants to buy anything.
Here.
We don't have major mana potions yet, do we?
We have one kind of major available. I'm not sure which one it is yet. Stamina? Yeah, major stamina I think is what we have right now. No, minor. Yeah, major stam. We have major stam here. Hang on, let me find them real quick. and I'll
One
check for you.
major healing potion too. That's
Yeah,
it.
but that was a treasure chest.
Is anyone gonna pick up that healing potion? I might grab that.
Go ahead, Sako. All right, so we have major power and major healing. I don't see major mana yet. No, that must be prosperity 6. Yeah, that must be the next step. That hook chain is pretty cool, but that is a two-handed, or both hands. That might be something you'd be interested in, G, but I don't know if it's more useful than your axe that you've got.
I'm not really going to bother because we're going to be retiring.
Oh,
right?
duh. Yeah, never mind.
Otherwise, I probably would look around. But...
I've only got 5 left, so I can't donate. Oh, I definitely wounded more guys. Wounded 2, I
Enchantment
think.
tool stuff it didn't stay on the cards.
What didn't?
The enchantment stickers didn't stay on the card.
Oh, I have to put them on. So which one was it? Pull
The
the
one
card
that's
up.
on the enchantment thing right now?
Oh. Okay, so which... Oh, it was supposed to. I see 2 plus 1s on there. Isn't that what you did?
Yeah, but I don't see them.
I see them.
Weird, okay.
So here. So what I see is attack plus 2, or attack 2, and then there's a plus 1 sticker to beside that, and then range 2 plus 1 sticker beside that.
Okay, because I don't see them. And then this one I put a +1 on the move, and it's not there.
Here, let me... The one... Okay. Sorry, you had one sitting out. I thought that was one. Sorry. All right, so drop it
Yeah,
over
that's
there.
one of them.
Okay. Drop.
So
Well,
the one up here, I did the 2 on the top, so
Okay.
it's +3 and range 3.
you don't
this one
see a
I was
little
gonna-
black circle with a plus 1?
Nope, I just see the little seen it when it was on the on the enchanter thing, but
Uh-huh.
now I don't. All I see is like the sticker thing, that I could add something to it.
The little dot for it. Okay. All right. I'll manually put the stickers on for you then and make sure those show up. Just plus 1 for both of them. It'll probably look ugly for me, but I'll put them over. Oh yeah, it showed them. Like I just deleted them off. Oh
What
shit,
the
that's
heck?
huge. That definitely didn't look right. Yeah. For if I. Oh, hang on. That's not the same thing. That's a giant one, not the little
This
plus
one I put it to a move 4, and then this one I was also gonna put to move 5.
Okay, let me see if I can just put those on there manually for you. There we go, +1. All right, enhancement. There we go. That's the right size. All right, do you see those now? I did the ones I just put on there on Contagious Malady.
Nope, I seen you put them on, but I still don't see them.
Can you guys come over here? Come over to the cards by the enchanter, just south of the map. Does anybody else see? Because I see them. They all look normal to me.
This is what I see.
Hang on. Let me switch over. I don't not believe you. I'm just wondering if it's just you or if it's everybody. Yeah, they just look. I see the dots like they're, not enchanted basically.
That's why I was wondering, hello, I spent
Yeah.
gold, but
It's
as
weird.
soon as I put it back
I'll
in my
take a
hand, it
screenshot of
disappeared.
mine.
Okay.
I'll put a screenshot in chat of what I see.
All right.
They supposed to look like
Do they look normal, or do you see a little black circle with a +1 on them?
+1
You
on
see-
one, but not on the other one. So not on this one.
Hang on
I
one sec. Let me
see
close
a-
out of here so I can see that.
What I see is a +1 on the top of Contagious Malady.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a +1. Okay, so you guys see it, I just don't, because there's supposed to be a +1 on the move 4, a +1 on the move 3, and then the contagions is supposed to be +1/+1.
That's what I see. I see. Okay, so the bottom of elevated intake. Oh, hang on. There isn't an enchantment on the bottom of elevated chemical.
No, there's that one I hadn't brought it over yet, but that
Okay.
one needs a +1.
Okay. Well,
But the thing is broken for me, so I figured if you put the stickers on, maybe I'd see it, but I'm not seeing it anyway.
well, right now I just added it. So the bottom of elevated chemicals, everybody should be seeing where it says the bottom of elevated chemicals, where it says move +4 or move 4. There's a +1 little black sticker next to it. Then on elevated intake, the bottom of that, where it says move 3, there should be a black +1 sticker there. Then the top of Contagious Malady, there's attack 2 with a +1 sticker, and range 2 with a +1 sticker. So That's how that should look.
Okay, so you guys see it. I don't.
Anybody else not seeing those little black stickers?
I just have what's on my.
Yeah, they're on there on yours.
Yeah.
All right. But then it looks like they're there, Fox. I'll grab a screenshot of it real quick and drop it in Discord, and that way we can check it next week or next time we play rather,
Now time.
Yeah.
to make sure that they, well, if the friggin' snipping tool.
Maybe
will work.
if I refresh, they'll be there.
Probably, but I'm just gonna save it, just to put it in Discord just in case. Why is the
No, I
fucking
just don't
snipping
know
tool
what the
not working?
cost was for this one because it's a level 5 card.
Well, it should still show you what the cost is.
It doesn't show me for the cost of the movement because the movement would be 2, but you added it, so it's not showing it.
Let me see. Was there not a dot there?
There was a dot at the bottom, but you already added it.
Oh, I know why it is. It's because this is a Crimson Scales class.
The other
Enchanter.
ones showed the other ones showed it, the price.
For your Hierophant?
No, the other 2 cards I did show the price.
Oh.
This one, I'm just not sure what the price is for adding the +1 to the movement.
I think it's 50. Grab another
50?
card. Grab another card that has movement. Anything with a with a dot and movement. Here, I'll just set that next to your cards there, Fox. All right, I did my spending. Let's do our events real quick while we're checking that too. And then I'll load up the map for the next mission for us because we've only got a couple minutes here. So, who wants to do? Wait, one of these is okay. It's this one. So our city event is already chosen for us because it was one of the retiring events that sits on the top of the deck. And this road event is wrong because that wasn't stacked up right. All right, so that's our city event, and then our road event. Whoever wants to pull it. Ben, I think you were next. Weren't you?
Okay.
So you
Okay.
can either choose the city one, which is one of the retiring events, or the road. The road needs to be shuffled. The city one is ready to go. 20. Shit, 20.
Okay.
You see it, Fox?
Well, the other one's yeah, but the other one's a level 5. But they were more expensive.
Shit. I don't remember how that even works.
Motion.
Just do 20. I don't care. Go ahead and pop it on there and spend the 20. Ben, which one do you want to do? I already pulled them out, though.
Oh, okay. I'll do whatever this right one is. Road. I'll do road.
All right, so shuffle and then pull one. What is it?
All right. Oh, hang on. Right, there was a heavy rain last night, and the roads are now dark streaks of mud. And as bad as it is for you walking, you see that others are up ahead on the road having even worse trouble. You come upon a collection of wagons stuck in the mud on the side of the road. You look around and see an odd assortment of people dressed in garish clothing. They are working to push their brightly painted wagons, all emblazoned with a marvelous and magical Techno Circus logo, out of the muck. We just stopped for a quick meal, and now the wheels have sunk into the mess.
Quattro.
Quattro?
Yeah.
With a fancy top hat says as you approach. I'm sure our strongmen will get us out eventually, but we certainly wouldn't begrudge a little extra help. So, option A, we help push out the Quattro Ringmaster's wagon, or option B, we help push out the Fortune Teller's wagon.
Fortune Teller would probably mean blesses in next mission. Ringmaster's wagon, maybe that means some gold? I don't know. Fox, do you recognize this one? Fox?
I'm looking at it.
I don't have any strong feelings in either direction.
I've never done this one before.
I don't know, do what you said then, G? Help the,
I think fortune teller. I mean, just
Yeah.
narratively, if you're thinking of fortune teller, that might mean a bless for us. Ringmaster just
Some
means a
of the
circus. What's that?
Some of the fortune tellers or like witchy people end up cursing you even if you help them, so it's a toss up.
Ringmaster then. To help the
Whatever
circus
works.
folk.
Sure.
Little gnome. All right. Then Ben, right click it and choose state A. Or sorry, state 2, sorry. 2. And then flip it. I'll read the last one. Based on that purple in the bottom right corner, I think you're right, Fox. There's some purple, like it's the pixelated part, so we can't tell what it is, but it looks like it would have been a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that's cool. That's a city event that we needed anyway, so... Ben, go ahead. You want to read the top there?
Cool. You put down some boards and then heave and push until the great wagon is out of the ditch and moving back to the road. The diminutive Wattrel tips his hat. Well, I certainly could not have done that on my own. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. I tell you what, the next time we're back in Gloomhaven, why don't you stop by our circus and we'll let you in for free. Add city event number 74 to the deck.
Awesome. All right. So that is that. I think that event chain, if we choose the right ones, leads to like a big side event or a big side mission that has treasures. I think that's what that is. One of the ancient ones, like ancient technology or whatever. All right. So our city event is about to set out into the wilderness beyond the city walls. Your attention is caught by a whispered beckoning of a nervous-looking guard standing on patrol. Citizens, I hear you lot are a particularly effective gang of do-gooders. Well, I have a proposition. My captain tasked me to search out reports of disturbance at an old noble family crypt. This, by the way, is the event that goes on the top of the deck from Ben, or from Sako rather, retiring for his Zorn thing. This leads to some Zorn missions, if I remember right. Anyways, residents reported some strange goings-on late at night. On approaching it during my shift, I heard screams of something unnatural, and it chilled me right to my bones. By the oak, I don't think I can go back there. Option A, ask for further details from the guard, or option B, ignore the rambling fool and carry on. I definitely say A.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I go to A.
Cool.
All right.
Question: You and Becky have jet boots. Is there any other ones that we could buy, or is
Yeah.
it just the 2?
Yeah, it's digital. We don't have to limit those, so they're 30 gold. I'll copy one for you if you want.
Okay, thank you.
Seeker of Zorn personal quest. This story feels familiar, like the memory of a tale you heard as a child. So read outcome B, which is... Oh. Hang on. This is not supposed to be the after. This must have been the before? So every time you retire a character, every time you open a new character or retire a character, you add new event cards to the deck, which is why, like, you meet, like, for example, we've met Fox's Hierophant, I think. Like, the guys you retire are, like, still existing in the city, and you'll meet them in events. But this, opening the Noble script, we've already done that mission. So this must have been the start one and not the end one. That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just a, tear the card anyways. Because we've already done the Noble script. I'm pretty sure we did the Noble script. Wasn't that one of the ones we did for Sako?
I thought it was.
It sounds
Sounds
familiar,
familiar.
right? Yeah. I'll double check and put them in there if not. So that is it for our events. That goes back there. Fox, I'll copy that card for you real quick. Did you already cut off your gold?
Yeah, my gold is now at 30. I'm just debating if I want
Oh,
a
shit.
minor mana potion or a stamina potion. I mean, minor healing.
Did I copy that? I did. I copied the wrong thing. Son of a bitch. I accidentally deleted. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Right, that's done. Okay, so we are all wrapped up there. I'll load up the map for that the next boss mission, so that next time we play and finish that, Ben will retire at the end of that anyways. So
Oh, could you post up in Discord the class list and description again? Can
yeah,
figure out what I'm playing next time.
yeah, you probably want to have an idea of what your choices are for after the chain guard retire. All right, guys.